Niggas want to do attack it. Put the hood on, all they calling me cashes. Aren't you like Bob Saget? Greedy, I can't pass it. And everything to get no fasting. I don't care how much you knew me in the past tense. I ain't no Jordan style, this ain't no last dance. Way past it. Way. Fucking on my ex, cause he validate me. You never check, I don't want no receipt. I ain't get possessed, let my spirit speak freely. Hey. My past can't escape me. My pussy precedes me. Why my how the time change? I'm still playing the victim and you still playing the pick me. It's so embarrassing. All of the things I need living inside of me. I can see it. It's so embarrassing. All of the love I see living inside of me. I can see it. I'm blind. You ain't getting your bitch back. Calm down, she could be yours, never say that. I don't want pipe down, rather get paid back. Mama told me never sit where you lay at. I don't want righteousness, I hurt too much, I lost too much, I lost too much, I hit my nothing wrong. Third day, pop out the tone. I like when you put your gun at the red light. I like all the violence, give me dysfunction. I like when you come, never stay the whole night. I like when you hide, never tell me I'm wrong. Cause my past can't escape me, my pussy precedes me. On my all the time change, you still talking about babies, and I'm still taking the plan B. It's so embarrassing. All of the things I need living inside of me. I can see it. It's so embarrassing. All of the love I see living inside of me. I can see it. I'm blind.
Hello, my beautiful people. How is everybody doing today? Welcome to a Stupid B's Thoughts. I'm a Stupid B, and this is my channel. We are considered the Royal Gladiators over here because we never give up and we never give in. Some of us are also millimeters over here, okay? And we stand on business. How is everybody doing today? Let me say hello to the chat. Let me say hello before I go on by myself. Hey, let me say, hey, Just Valencia. Hey, Sissy Pooh. Hey, Tyler. Hope you're doing well. Hey, sis, always that girl. Good afternoon, y'all. Hey, Bossy Unbothered. How you been, love? Long time no see. Hope everybody's doing well. I know I have been missing in action, y'all. I ain't been sleeping like 4 days. Well, I slept maybe 4 hours out of the last 4 days. So that's why I've been off. And it's been driving me crazy. So I did my it was short but sweet. My temperature Tuesdays. And I wanted to check on y'all because I was not able to do it the way I used to do it. And I feel like I shorted y'all. I slighted y'all. So I want to check on y'all today. It's the mid of the week. So I'm like, I might as well check on to see how my people are doing, make sure everything is good. And I missed y'all. Like I tried to do the live the other day, but Lord knows, I promise you, I could not get my shit together. Okay? Could not get my shit together. So I'm going to check on y'all today and see how y'all doing. Okay? Like I said, I hope that y'all are having a great day. I know it's the middle of the week. So how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling and how y'all doing? Let me ask that question. Good for you. Hey, VG. Welcome to the chat, love. All right, Tyler, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. And Tyler, I ain't going live just to I don't just go live just to go live, bro. I seen your message the other day. Could you go live? I couldn't the other day. You a 7, sis? How the rest of y'all feeling? Give me a number from 1 to 10, because I'm definitely gonna ask again. because I didn't get to ask the way I wanted to ask. So I'm gonna ask again. How y'all feeling today? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday love. So, and like I said, sometimes y'all will see some graphics that I have created and some that I did not. This is one of the graphics that I did create. This is an old graphic, like I don't remember what they have, 2010 or something, a 6 VG. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. 5, that needs some work. That needs some work. 5 always needs work. 5 always needs work. Me today, I'm about a 6 and I give myself a 7. Always that girl, an 8. All right now. I know that's right. 5 needs help. So we're gonna say some prayers for you feel a 10. That's wonderful, Tyler. Glad to hear that. Hey Mama Bees, how you doing? Hey, just the tea, please. How y'all doing, loves? Y'all good? How y'all feeling today? I ain't get to get y'all the other day. I know. But we're gonna keep you in our prayers and just get you some soup, some warm ginger ale, and some crackers or some dry toast. Those are the 3 main things I always tell somebody to get. They be like, what? I said, those are the 3 main things. You need the salt from the soup to help with your stomach. You need the ginger ale for your stomach. People laugh at me, tell me, girl, you act like ginger ale fixes everything. I don't say ginger ale fixes everything, but ginger ale do help your stomach when your stomach is upset. So be mindful of that. Okay? Okay, who I'm waiting for a number from? Myself, I gave myself a 7. I'll say 6.5, 7 is where I'm at. Mama Bees, how you feeling today, love? What's your number today? Justice T, please. What's your number today, love? Asking all y'all, what's y'all number today? Like I said, I didn't get to say what I wanted to the other day because I did not feel good and I was tired and I'm sleepy and I had a headache and it was driving me crazy. So always, please don't get following with you. Just T, please. 8.5. That's good, Mama Bees. I'm still waiting for Just T, please answer my question, love. How you feeling today? From 1 to 10. From 1 to 10. But I have missed y'all. It seemed a little strange. I feel like I've been gone for like a week or 2. It's only been a few days. But it feel like I've been gone for forever. Okay. I'm sweating like a crazy person. It's hot, y'all. You a 6? Okay. That's not bad. Excuse me, y'all. There I go this burping again. Don't know what it is, but it's annoying as hell. But yeah, I wanted to come on and say how y'all was doing. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Please make sure you hit that like button. Also, I wanted to see, has anybody started watching Supercell? Anybody start watching Supercell yet? Anybody, somebody? Let me know if you started watching Supercell. Put a 1 in the chat if you started watching Supercell, y'all, because I want to know. Did anybody start watching it? Because if y'all ain't watching it, I'm going to have to find a different movie to suggest that I want to talk about, because Supercell is good. I'm just saying, I want to get down to this movie, because that movie was good to me. That's right. Throw some chats. Throw some crowns in the chat. Throw some crowns in the chat. Yeah, because Supercell was good, and I want to talk about it. But I can't talk about it. Don't nobody watch it. It's on Netflix, and it's really, really good. It's a black, what do you call it? They call it, oh my God, I can't think what it's called. Jesus Christmas. Yes, throw some crowns in the chat. Throw some purple hearts in the chat for yourselves, as a matter of fact. Okay? But like I said, I wanted to see how everybody was doing. VG, you watched it? Did you like it, Justin, please? Yeah, black sci-fi. That's what it is. Just thanks. I couldn't get the damn word out of my head. It would not come out. It's good. It really is. I liked it. Because I was going to watch, I had watched something else and I was like, I don't know. Put a 1 in the chat if you like horror movies. Let me ask y'all that. Put a 1 in the chat if you like horror movies. VG said no. It's not a horror movie though. No horror movies. It's good. It really is good. My cousin was like, "Oh, I like stuff like that. I love sci-fi movies. I love documentaries. I want to go over a documentary with y'all as well. But I need y'all to let me know what kind of movies y'all like. Matter of fact, let me see if I can do it here. I have to do it from my phone. Hold on, y'all. I got something for y'all. Let me play Sister April. Because I'm gonna do some talking today. More than I normally do. So let me give y'all Sister April early. Where'd it go? I think I got rid of it by mistake.
You. Yeah, I'm talking to you, baby. Don't pass by this video. You was bending over backwards for people who wouldn't even bend over backwards for you. Baby, you did so much for people, even at your lowest. They hurted you. They embarrassed you. They made you feel less than who you are. But in this season of your life, God is separating you. He's separating you because he knows that he got to take you to another level in your life, and everybody not welcome. Sometimes we hold on to things and people that hinder us. But I'm here to tell you, baby, that when you look beyond and you see the greatness that's within you, God look at your whole. He ain't looking at the outside of you, baby, but he looking at your whole. But I need you to get up. I need you to fight for you. I need you to love you and appreciate you. But I also need you to start praying. Stop worrying about that situation and allow God to turn it around for you.
Okay, now we all know you needed that. You ain't need nothing else. You definitely need some Sister April in your life today. Okay. Always like, girl, you need a beating anyway. Not to be about well scared of movies. How you cannot watch scary movies? Oh my God. Documentary and true crime. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be on that too. Get nightmares from watching scary movies. Okay. All right, Tyler, I get it. But y'all do watch documentaries because I'm telling you, I like movies. I'm a movie fanatic. I love to watch movies. I love the Planet Earth specials. I'm a big fanatic for watching how the world is created and God's special gifts underwater. I love animals on TV. Should say on TV. I love them on TV, so I love to watch different things and documentaries about the land, because people seem to don't realize if we don't have an ocean, we don't have a world. Because without the water and all that, after last night, you really need that word, VG. Chad, listen, people are running amok, and I'm gonna say this. I have not watched the whole thing, but I was watching Queen Sheba, and I was like, "Oh, okay, what the hell is going on here?" And it's kind of annoying because I'm like, "Come on now, ladies, get up off of Queen Sheba, get up off of Melody Cherie. They ain't bothering no damn body. Leave them people alone. Get y'all lives. Like, stop fucking with people. I mean, stop messing with people. Excuse me. Stop messing with people. That shit is petty and ridiculous. And I don't understand how a grown woman can let a young boy dictate to her or have her thinking it's okay to treat women that way. Hey, Designs in the Core, how are you, love? I keep getting a response to your messages, but I do get your messages on my community wall. My apologies for not answering quickly. How you been? What's your number today? Because I'm checking numbers today, sis. Because I was not in the best of moods the other day. And I ain't going to front and pretend like I was. I did not feel good. It is. It's pitiful, sad, and disgusting. Give me your numbers. Give me your numbers. Give me your lovers design and the core. I want to know. Because I missed y'all. And I gave y'all a video the other day. You said no sound. I don't know why you can't hear me. Everybody can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat, please. If you can hear me. Because I don't know why she can hear me. Unless you're talking about no music. Wait a minute. I don't know why y'all can't. Now can y'all hear me? Because I don't know why that would do that. Okay, y'all can hear me? Okay. Sissy Pool, it might be your phone or something. If they say they can hear me, I don't know why you can't hear me. You play too much. You play too much. But yeah, I think that's sad and it's crazy. Because why bother people that's not bothering you? Like, I don't understand it. I don't know why people go after other people. I don't understand it. It makes no sense to me. I could see if somebody was bothering you, that'd be different. But if they not bothering you, why are you fighting somebody else's issue? Like, why? First of all, let me say this. I don't have no dog in this fight, but I have an issue with people running around barking for other people that they don't even mean them no good. Hey, LaDawn, what's up, girl? How you been? How you feeling, sis? Give me your number. Give me your number. Your number from 1 to 10. Yeah, people are mean and evil. Hey, Dragonfly Alchemist, how you doing, love? What's your number, love, today? Give me a one from 1 to 10. Give me your number. How you feeling today? Because I did my Temperature Tuesdays, but Temperature Tuesdays was not good for me because I was feeling like crap. But I still got to check on y'all. You what? I want to say so much. Oh, so scary. I know they are. A 10, go ahead, Dragonfly. That's what I'm talking about. I'm working my way back to a 10. I promise y'all I'm doing that. Chad, no sleeping is for the birds. I promise you that. But it's sad to me. It's sad that people run around here on YouTube harassing people. Like, I don't understand it. Like, would you jump in that person's face if you saw them on the street? That's my question. Would you jump in somebody's face that you seen on the street? Would you do that? A 5? Oh, you gotta get you together on that 5, sis. No, we gotta get you together on that 5. That's 5 means need help. So that means that you got some work to do. If it's something that's bothering you, let me know. I want to hear our nephew. It's a cancer meal. Child, yes, he is. Yes, he is. He is definitely a Cancer. July 9th. Yes, he is. He is it's misery pushing out. Yeah, it is. And it's sad. Because it's like, where does all this come from? Like, my thing is always this. What did that person do to you? And like I said, the fight all ain't my business. It ain't my problem. But what irritates the shit out of me is that people jump on a bandwagon not knowing the full facts. And to me, that's a problem. Because I know there are people out here saying stuff about other content creators. And other content creators or subscribers is talking about other people. I get all that. But there comes a time when you have to be an adult about it. Be an adult about it and not be out here jumping on the bandwagon. Like, if you see somebody do something to harm somebody else, I understand, be there. But my thing is, you're going to be there. But still, pay attention. If you're going to be a follower, then pay attention to everything. Not both. Pay attention to both sides of the story, not just one side. And I say that because some people only look at the half time of it. They only look at part of the problem. They don't look at the bigger problem. So my thing is, when are y'all gonna make it your personal business to make sure that you understand that it's not your fight, and everybody don't have to fight for that person. But I always have an issue when people sit there and dog other people out when they don't have the full facts, or they just do it because they rocking with somebody. Look, I rock with a lot of people, not a lot of people. Let me change that. I rock with a certain amount of people, but I also know not to put myself. Hey, Peaches, what's up, Peaches and Cream? What's up, sis? What's your number today, sis? Because I missed it the other day. People do it because they have never been accountable for their actions. They're used to getting away with things. Apparently, hey, Miss Bugs. Hey, sis, what's good? What's your number? Give me your numbers today, y'all. Miss Bugs and Peaches, give me y'all number from 1 to 10. Give me y'all number. I dropped the link just in case somebody want to come up and voice their opinions. You have the right to do so. But I also know I don't want to be live when Mel go live. I think she goes live at 2:30. So for the millimeters that come through, Mel should usually go live about 2:30 on TikTok. So make sure y'all go over there and check Mel out at 2:30. It'll be 2:30 our time. It'll be Well, it'll be 3:30 our time if you live in Jersey, New York, that area and stuff like that, over this way. If you live towards Alabama, it'll be 3:30 for her. It'll be 3:30 for them, and it'll be 2:30 for us. I had to figure that out because I keep forgetting their time frame is different. How you feeling today, sis? How you feeling? How you feeling? But yeah, if anybody, you a 9, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get it together, y'all. I'm trying to give it. But my thing is this. If somebody comes to you with some mess, comes to your channel with some mess, you have the right to shut that down. Okay? You have a right to shut that down. And when you have people that come to you just to drag you or talk about you, that's crazy to me. Especially if you've never done anything to them, you don't even know them. I think that's kind of crazy to me that you drag people because of other people. Like they ain't do nothing to you personally, but you mad at them because somebody else said so. That's like if it's always that girl or Miss Bugs or somebody, or Just T Please would say, "Oh, I don't like this content creator, so don't follow them." I'm gonna find out why you don't like them. What about them you don't like? I need to know. Temperature was a 9. I just ate my pop quiz. Yes, sis. Get it, girl. 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 That's what I'm talking about, sis. Ask that test. Yes, feel free to tip the host anytime at Cash App, and I also have my PayPal is also there because I've been having people tell me they don't have Cash App, and I was asked for PayPal, so I have my PayPal. Always that girl. I think you got my PayPal. I think. I know it's at the bottom. I think it's at the bottom of the live as well. But mostly the Cash App is there. I know that. But I do have to add that to some stuff. Because the PayPal is there. But like I said, I have a problem with people coming up and talking about somebody. Oh, that's wonderful, Tyler. People that Tyler designs decor. I'm eating my tomatoes that I grew container in my garden. You go ahead, girl. It was something you was doing the other day. I said I got to go back and watch it. I forgot what it was though. But I was like, ooh, this is cool. So y'all make sure y'all check out the designs in the core, please. And check out Just Valencia. Check out Tyler. Who else is in here? Dragonfly Alchemist. Do you have a page, Dragonfly Alchemist? I think you do, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I just got a problem with people fighting somebody else wet bread. That what the hell they call it? My aunt and them call it hot water cornbread. That's what you're talking about, hot water cornbread. I can't stand the taste of that mess. It's like sand to me. If it's the hot water cornbread, I cannot eat that stuff. It tastes like sand to me. It's one special always. Sisters over here having such a kindness. Listen. A shorts channel. That's okay. That's okay. One of y'all drop Dragonfly Alchemist link in the chat. I thought Just the T with Please was gonna get a channel, but she ain't never get a channel, and my feelings is kind of hurt. I thought way back before you was gonna get a channel, girl. She said no. Okay, then it's different. Okay, it's different. Because I hate hot water cornbread. That stuff tastes like sand to me. I can't do it. I can't do it. But anywho, what I was saying is I don't understand that people want to fight for other people, but you don't know what the whole deal is. To me, that's a problem. To go after people and target people and harass people, especially in their real lives. Like, I don't understand how you show up in somebody's real life. Some motherfucker you seen online, but you ran in a real life. Like, I don't understand how people think like that, and they think that's cool. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's the name of your channel right there. Okay, y'all check it out. Check out Dragonfly Alchemist. But I don't understand how people think it's okay to come in people's personal lives and talk crazy. I just don't understand it. And my thing is always, what did Melody like? I want people to explain to me what Melody has done to content creators, because so many content creators that dislike her and talk shit about her. But I'm like, what did she ever do to you? And cornbread in my pizza bean juice. Good eating clean. Oh, I ain't eating that. There go Dragonfly Alchemist link right there. I know, and it's sad. It's really sad. It's really, really sad. Because I'm like, come on now. We supposed to be here about peace and positivity and understanding and respecting one another. And it's like, they throwing that shit out the window. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Because look, I'm like this. If I like you, I rock with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't let nobody else determine who I like, who I dislike. I do that on my own. So if somebody, listen, let me explain myself to y'all. If y'all don't know, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell and put it on all so it lets you know when we go live or when I upload a video. Keep forgetting to say that. But what I wanted to say is, my channel, yeah, they'll put your link in the chat, Tyler. I think they did already. Okay. Got you. Okay. You make $5 meals? Oh, that's cute. I got to come back and check that out. That's cute. I got to check that out, because I promise you. But I don't understand why people feel like it's okay to dig into people's lives like they personal business. I don't get that. Are you a private investigator? Like, what is the meaning behind it? Is what I want to know. What's the meaning behind digging in somebody's life? I think I subscribed to her channel too, but I don't think she never went and did one. But yeah, I'm like, I don't understand how you think it's okay because somebody has a personal opinion about you, or you keep coming for them. But it's okay for you to be digging in a real life, not going at them on YouTube if you got a beef with them on YouTube, not that, but literally going in somebody's real life and digging in their life and in their background and shit like that. That's some demonic bullshit to me. I'm just saying. That's some demonic bullshit to me. Because I promise you, I don't understand people that act like that. I can't tell my friends who to mess with. They gonna figure out who's who and who's there for them. Period. Like, if you don't know if somebody mess with you for real, you'll find out when something bad happens. I have learned that everybody ain't got your back. Not everybody, but a lot of people have what is it called? They have a vendetta against you. And that's kind of crazy to me. Because it's like, when will y'all learn that it's not your business or your problem to dig into other people's food? Like, the devil is busy. Them fools on demon time. Just, ain't they? Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. No, they worse than law. Tyler, they are worse than law. They're worse than law, a lost souls. That's some demonic shit that they doing. It's like they almost cast under a spell to only pay attention to this certain person or these certain people, and that's all they can listen to. We in the last days for real now. The horns and the halos are shown. Girl, ain't they? Ain't they? Ain't they? The devil is busy, and I need him to sit his funky ass down somewhere, because I need grown women to start acting like adults. I really do, because it's sad. I keep getting moved this thing from over here by her head. Sorry, y'all. She is distracting the hell out of me. Let me get her out the way. Okay. But I need people to really wake up and pay attention to what's really going on. To me, it seems like, I ain't gonna lie, to me, it seems like everybody is just out to get anybody that supports male. Anybody that calls himself a millimeter, anybody that supports male, they're the problem. No. As Kimmy, in my Kimmy voice, no. That's not what it is. Why people dislike this young lady for her doing positive things, I don't understand. How do you hate people that do positive shit? How y'all people starting shit with a woman that's minding her business and minding the business that pays her, but y'all all up in her business trying to act like she doing wrong. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why y'all come when she's giving away a wonderful gift to one of her beauty squad members? Why is it a problem? Why you feel like it's okay to jump in her life and talk shit? Like, I think that's stupid and petty as hell. And from what I heard, like, you too old for that, man. Like, I'm not. That's crazy to me. I don't understand where y'all mindsets come from. Because it's like, I know, right? I'm sorry. So you get to say it today, sis. It's good afternoon. So it's good afternoon. But I don't understand how people think it's okay to dig in somebody's personal business unless somebody messing with you. Unless they coming after you. I've seen so much witchcraft and people talking about other people. Yeah, and it's sad. Like, listen. BJ, my daughter been looking over my plates, my plants. She was fried green tomatoes. Lord, made me think of my movie. Fried green tomatoes. That's one of my favorite movies, too. That is one of my favorite movies, too. It is. And it's crazy because I'm like, why you mad at somebody else for how they feel? Why you mad if they like her? Like, why are y'all mad at people that they like Mel? I don't understand it. Because Mel ain't bother nobody. She's minding the business that pays her. People mad she on TikTok. Why? She making her money. Why? Y'all mad? Why come underneath her comments and do something foul like that if you don't rock with her, you don't like her? Why say anything? She was doing a good deed that she always does. Stop acting like Mel is out here trying to hurt people, because she not. She out here to uplift women. And women that try to dog her and talk crazy to her, y'all need y'all asses beat, because y'all have no morals whatsoever. You got a young girl in her 30s, okay? In her 30s, that's trying to make women, trying to help women feel good about themselves and feel better about themselves and how to take care of their skin and be proud and hold their heads up high. But y'all down in this woman as if she told people, oh, if you don't buy my products, I ain't fucking with y'all. If y'all ain't watching the show, I ain't fucking with y'all. She ain't said none of that. She ain't said none of that. Just like the people that don't like her want to say, oh, she wasn't that good. First of all, if she was there and if she was there, that ain't none of our business. That ain't our business if she was there or not there. But them bastards know damn well she couldn't be there because Martell was there. How y'all know she didn't show up beforehand? Y'all don't know what she did. But it ain't our business. Like Mel says, she move in silence. Y'all gotta need to know what she do. She don't do shit out of showing y'all what she did. She does shit because she likes what she does. She likes to support other women and try to help women be better versions of themselves. But y'all mad and hating at her? I don't understand it. That shit makes no sense to me. What y'all mad at? What did this lady do to you? That's what I want to know. What did she do to you? That's my question. Because the lady ain't did shit to you, what you mad at her for? If she ain't did shit to you, what you mad at her for? She don't have to rock with people that have been scamming and scheming on her. She don't have to be bothered with crazy people. She don't have to be bothered with anybody she don't want to be bothered with. She don't owe nobody shit. She owe herself and her children. That's who she owe. And definitely follow the designs and core, y'all. If y'all have not done so already, what are y'all waiting for? Let's see, you can do it, child. I'm like, what the hell is the problem? She said she was looking for fried turkey wings yesterday. Nope. Not gonna make my butt hungry. But yeah, why are y'all bothering her? Like, leave the lady alone. She minding her own business. But y'all gotta come to her with bullshit. That's crazy to me. That lady is younger than all y'all, and y'all running out here running them up and dragging her for what? Hey, CDW, how you doing, love? What's your number today? Because I'm checking temperatures today, too. So anybody in the bushes, please feel free to drop down and let me know what your temperature is. I would happily, truly appreciate that, okay? Give me your number. Yeah, follow our guy, Tyler. Let's get him up. He at 69. Go ahead, Tyler. That's good. I'm happy for you, love. But I ain't going live just because you asked me to come live either, Tyler. I gotta round you it out. I ain't going live just because you sent me a message. But that was cute. At 8, that's good, CDW. I'm happy to hear that. But again, I want to know what is the problem and what is the purpose of bothering Mel? What is the purpose of help, even harassing Queen Sheba? What is the fucking purpose? What do y'all get out of that? What do y'all get out of that? I just want to understand. I want some understanding of what do you get out of harassing people that ain't even bothering you? I want somebody to explain that to me. Where do you get that from? Because as far as I'm concerned, only people you would have a problem with is people that's coming after you. And if somebody not coming after you, why you mad? I don't understand it. I don't understand what you're mad for. Are you mad because this woman is doing better than you? Are you mad because this woman left a marriage of 14 years? Child, they got something. Left a marriage for 14 years. Are y'all mad because she came up better than y'all thought she would? Because y'all wanted her to crumble and break and lose her mind? Is that it? Is that what y'all mad at? Because she didn't crumble and break? And if that was you, that's what you would have did. You would have crumbled and broke? I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. I'm just saying. Because to me, it don't make no sense to hate on a 38-year-old lady that has 4 children and has her own business, and she's out here pushing positive things to people. I don't understand how that's a problem. I don't understand how nobody understands that. That's a problem. When you got crazy people, and I'm going to say crazy on my own, that's my thought, my personal opinion. You can't sit there and tell me that crazy people harassing you don't drive you, get on your nerves. Don't nobody have time for that. People have time for other shit in their life. They don't just have time to be running around here getting into arguments and stuff. They just don't. Because I'm not going to run around here and argue with people on YouTube. I've had an issue with maybe 2-3 people. I cussed them out and went on about my business. That's just how it goes. But I'm like this. I'm going to let y'all know right now who I am. Or how I get down, right? Then I'll say who I am, but how I get down. If I mess with you, I mess with you. But if you do something to me that I feel is shady as hell, or disrespectful, or you playing in my face and stuff like that, I know to back up. I know to back up. I had to learn to do that. Because I know me, and I know I'll be looking at people sideways. So if I feel like somebody did me wrong, I know how to walk away and call it a quit. I'm not chasing people. I don't chase people to be friends. When I run into people, we genuinely get it wrong. I'll never have no problems with expressing my feelings to anybody about anything if I'm ever asked questions. But what I will not do is drag people all over the place unless you come at me. And other than that, it's not worth it. Like, I'm not gonna get paid off of it. I'm not gonna be one of those content creators come on live just to yell and scream and holler at somebody. I'm not doing that. That's a waste of time and a waste of wasting of my memory. Okay, that messes with your mental. When you start arguing with people constantly all the time, it become a pain in the ass. Yeah, drop some crowns and some purple hearts and some chess pieces in chat for yourselves. I would appreciate that. But I need people to really pay attention to what's going on. Like I said, why do you hate? What is the problem with Mel? Matter of fact, let me give y'all this.
What you say?
I'm just saying, like, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Oh, y'all ain't hear me? Drop some crowns and some chess pieces in the chat for yourselves and some purple hearts, please. I'd appreciate it. I need to know y'all paying attention. If you're a Melanie, you could drop some chess pieces in the chat. If you're just a regular gladiator, drop some purple hearts and some chess pieces in the chat. I would truly appreciate it. But yeah, I had to give y'all that because Lil Shogun cracks me the hell up. I'm sorry. She made me laugh. And that's how I feel about people. Because it's like, why are you doing this? Like, what are you getting from this? What are you getting from this? What are you getting from dragging a young 38-year-old woman What are you getting from this? Are you getting paid for this? Because I'm not going to be up here arguing and fighting and fussing with people. Okay? I'm just not. Because it's not worth it. But what is worth it is understanding. And I ain't even mean to do it like that, but that just fell out my mouth. And that's hilarious as hell. But it's unnecessary to be arguing with people. But when you have petty ass people coming at you crazy or playing in your face like you stupid, that's when things become a problem. I learned to walk away. If something ain't meant for me, it ain't meant for me. Because I understand everybody not going to do the same thing. Everybody not going to talk about the same thing. Everybody not going to be on the same accord. But you still have to have some type of respect about yourself as an elder to stand up and be like, look, I'm not being a part of this shit. I'm not getting in that mess. I don't got nothing to do with that mess. But I don't understand how women older than me. I'm 56 years old. I don't understand how people in their 60s act like school children. I don't understand it. Like, the only thing I can think of it is somebody missing something. Somebody's going through something or they're missing something in their life. Because there's no way in hell you should be running around here worried about what's in her pocket, what's on her pockets, what's in her life, in her personal life. None of that is your business. But she shares her life with us. But y'all don't respect that. Show that lady some respect. She don't have to be bothered. She can go right offline and just go on about her business. She didn't have to come online and show y'all her property preservation to try to help some people come up in life. She didn't have to do that. But she did. So why y'all mad? That lady has come up with helping, what she said, 800 people. 800 people so far with her property preservation class. She has helped. She is helping people, even with Dr. Shanita. Dr. Shanita understands. And I say myself, I am a millimeter. I don't care what nobody like it. They don't like it. I don't care. That's their business. But y'all don't have to be a millimeter just because I'm one. Hey, Auntie Linda, how you doing, love? How you feeling today? You don't have to be a millimeter. You don't have to like Mel. But my thing is just like, leave her alone, though. Leave her alone. If you don't like her, you don't watch the show or whatever, hey, leave her alone. It don't mean you got to drag her because somebody else don't like her. Because again, what does she do to you? I'm too old to be arguing for somebody else. I'm too old to be starting shit for somebody else. I'm too old for that. That's petty shit. If it don't have nothing to do with you and it don't affect your household or your pockets, not your business. I'm just saying. You all right, Auntie Linda? Hold up. You all right? I didn't know you were sick. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay now. There y'all go. Auntie Linda, how you feeling? I don't like that. But yeah, I don't like people that, especially grown adults. Like if you, I'm 56. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be running around here dogging out my son's friends. My son 34. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be running around here dogging his friends or arguing with his friends because I got a problem with how they talk to their mama or something. I'm not ready to argue with them kids. Why the fuck would I argue with a child? That girl young enough to be damn near be y'all grandchild, almost. Well, I'm sending prayers to you, Auntie Linda. Y'all keep put some praying hands and say a prayer for Auntie Linda, and hopefully she gets better soon. Because yeah, everybody is going through it this week. It's hot as Satan's ass outside, and nobody knows how to function. It's hard to function in this heat because we ain't had this heat like this. They said it since child. Exactly. Like, why would I want to be bothered with drama all the time? I don't even want drama in my life at all. But all the time? Like, why you mad at other people for their own shit? How you mad because somebody doing some good shit? That's what y'all mad at? Yes, put some praying hands and some hearts in the chat for Auntie Linda. We gotta keep her in our prayers, y'all. I know everybody 64 being immature people. Ain't that sad? That's sad. When you have grown ass of the people act like immature adults, act like immature children, rather. Excuse me. That they too old for that. They older than you, designs in the core, and they acting like an imbecile. I don't understand that. I'm not rocking with no. Listen, I like my kings. I love my kings. Don't get it twisted. But I'm not running around here fighting no man's battle with a woman on YouTube. I'm not doing that. Oh, that's not good, Tyler. I hope you took something for it, or at least put some ate some dry toast or ate some soup to calm your stomach down. Okay, I would truly appreciate that. But yeah, why be so mad at somebody for wanting to be a positive light in somebody's life? And matter of fact, let me get this to Auntie Linda. Yes, I am there watching. Okay. I'm gonna send this prayer to you right now, because I know she needed.
Father God, I pray for my sister on the other side of this screen right now. I don't know her name, Father God, but you're all knowing, so you know exactly who I'm talking about. I lift her up to you because she is feeling overwhelmed and overpowered by anxiety. But God, I pray that she would know that the devil is a liar and anxiety is not her portion. Father God, you know her. You made her. You love her. You know the plans that you have for her. Therefore, you knew that she would be in this mental space. And so I ask that you would meet her right where she is in this moment. Help her to feel your caring arms wrapped around her, even in the dark. Help her to hear your sweet voice singing over her. God, I know that it can be so stressful and feel almost impossible to find peace when life feels like it's spinning out of control. So when she starts to feel overwhelmed by what she can't see, help her to remember that you know exactly how it's all going to play out. Help her to trust you as she steady her mind and her heart on your promises, and help her to always know that you are with her in the midst of her chaos. God, I thank you for the calm and the quiet that's going to fill her mind, her body, and her spirit. May you bless her and keep her. May you turn your face towards her and be gracious to her. I pray that in her life, nothing would be missing or broken, and that you would give her everything that she needs pertaining to life and godliness. May the presence of your Holy Spirit continue to fill her up and maximize all that she was created and redeemed to be. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
That's for you, Auntie Linda. Sending prayers to you. Hoping you feel better. Tell them to make sure they stay on them clocks. Those things can get out of control. So be careful with them, love. Ashe. Exactly. Amen. Because again, we need a prayer every now and then, if not every day. Okay. How you been, Greta Lee? Good afternoon. Whew. But yeah, like I said, I don't understand what the problem is. Why you try to fight a boys' fight, which is really not even a fight. It's something in their head. It's not even a real fight. It's something in their own head. We definitely have to watch Blood Clots, my sister. Yeah, that's what Auntie Linda said. That's what I was telling Auntie Linda. She got to be mindful of the blood because they are a mess. They can cause you all kinds of problems. And it's hot, so been fat. I'm glad to hear that. I missed y'all. I hope y'all missed me too, because I haven't really not been in the best of moods, and I don't want to come up here sounding grumpy and down and low. I don't want to do that to y'all because y'all deserve better than that. So when I feel good, and I can give y'all what y'all need. Y'all know what? I'm gonna do something extra special for y'all today that I didn't plan on doing, but I'm gonna give it to y'all anyway. Let me see where it goes. Hey, things you should know. What's up, love? Welcome back to the chat. Yeah, child, I've been a mess. I haven't had my sleep meds. I suffer from anxiety and depression. So my anxiety was through the roof, and I couldn't sleep because my mind don't shut off because I think too much. So I couldn't do it. And I ain't want to pretend for y'all because that's one thing I do not do. I do not pretend. That's why I had to end that live yesterday. But I wanted to check on y'all and see how y'all was doing. Greta Lee, what's your number today, love? From 1 to 10, give me a number. Just in case. Yeah, I've been doing that, and I also been, yeah, child. Uh, Anybody want to come up? The link is pinned in the chat. No, from 1 to 10, 10 being the best. How you feel? Because I know you don't feel a 1. You got to feel better than that. From 1 to 10, give me a number from 1 to 10. That'll let me know how you feel. I don't know how you feel today. But yeah, I've been staying out of that drama because I can't do it. I know that's right. She said I feel a 10. Don't mess with me, Auntie Linda. Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're out of the emergency room. Like I said, like always, that girl said, you are on the prayer list and you will not go off of it. So we will be praying for you and keep. Yes, child. I pray daily too, but honey, I couldn't even sleep or think right. I really couldn't. When I can't get no sleep and I'm out and about, I can't function right. So I stay out of the way. I'll stay out of the way when I don't feel good. I don't want nobody thinking, oh, well, what's wrong with her? She got an attitude today. No, she don't feel good. Her attitude could be a little funky. I ain't gonna front. Absolutely, Dragonfly Alchemist. She said, Linda, may you be enveloped in healing and wellness. Amen. Hey, Toot Latrice, what's up, girl? Girl, you are funny. Toot, I need you to come up here because you be killing me in these YouTube streets, okay? You be clowning, and I be seeing you, and I be laughing because you a mess, Toot Latrice. You a mess. I promise you that. What happened to increase my anxiety? I haven't been sleeping in the last 4 days. It's been really long, a little longer than that. Yeah, that's Miss Check Your Ass. That's who Toot Latrice is. Miss Check Your Ass. There go right there, Toot Latrice. But yeah, I'll be like, Lord, what the hell is going on? I need people to stop with the bull crap. There go Toot. I'll be like, Lord, why is people tripping so bad? Like, I don't understand it. Like, what you mad at? Why y'all mad at me? Like, what's the malfunction over here? Hey, Toot. What's up, love? You can take your mic off.
Hey, good afternoon. How you doing, Queen Bee?
Right. Girl, you a trip.
I just be having a lot on my mind. I be wanting to get out, and I'm so glad that these y'all out here on these YouTube streets so I can, you know what I'm saying, express some of these deep thoughts and things. How you been?
For the last week I've been jacked up. I don't take melatonin. I have like about 6 meds I have to take regularly. I ain't gonna lie. Because like I said, I have anxiety and depression, but I can't sleep. My brain don't shut up. I'm constantly thinking. So I have to take I take Seroquel and my Xanax to shut my brain off. It has to shut my brain off. I won't sleep. So I've been up for like last 4 days. I'll sleep an hour here.
I used to take that combination. Right.
So,
I used to take that I used to take that combination from about 2007 when I left Iraq up until at least 2015.
Yeah.
When I retired and some years after. So, but I'm not taking any meds now.
That's good. I wish I could stop, but I can't.
It's just a gradual process. Yeah, it's a gradual process. Were you? Did I see you last night on the live, Queen Bee?
I wasn't there.
Oh, you wasn't there?
No, I was asleep. I was just watching Queen Sheba. I'm not watching Queen Sheba this morning. I ain't even finished watching it, but I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like, why did you leave Lady Queen Sheba and her family the fuck alone?
I'm done.
What's the problem? I don't understand.
I'm done, and I'm even more stunned over the fact that he got a cohort that's sitting up here, and they are down with the mess.
And I don't understand that. Like I said, I don't see grown ass women. What I think of Dr. Hellish. Dr. Hellish need help. Dr. Hellish, listen, let me say this. Dr. Hellish need to stop before she mess around and lose her job on that show. See, Carl Lucifer the devil don't care what you do. As long as she uses you, he happy. As long as it come out for his benefit. So she can keep on paying you if she want. She gonna mess around and start losing people coming in to her dental place because of the shit she be saying online. And because she run around here with Carl Lucifer and they shenanigans.
You know what? The problem that I have with Dr. Heavenlish Heaven Hellish Elaine is that her and Dr. Oh gosh, I can't even remember their name because I had stopped watching Jackie and
Yeah.
Simone. They are elitists. So
Yep.
as this show has really pushed Heavenly to a point where she thinks that she is really, really up there in the bourgeoisie,
She
the
do.
black bourgeoisie, and she can say whatever she want to say. And
And
she
that's
don't
great.
have to take responsibility for it.
But she never does. Even on the show, she never did.
And she doesn't give good advice. Who want to
At
listen to
all.
her?
I don't know why she listened to Carl Lucifer anyway, because like I said, he gonna make her lose her shit. A lot of her stuff he gonna make her lose. And that's sad.
I don't going to Patreon. Now
She went to
listen, now this
Patreon.
is something they talk about Mel and her friends, I mean her fans, and how we support her and make her millions, but they don't talk about this woman who get millions because we already know Carlos is pimping for pennies over at Love and Marriage franchise. So
Mm-hmm.
they're getting millions at Bravo. Now you're gonna still have your audience pay you more
She don't
just to
care.
hear you talk and spew that nonsense that you're talking.
Oh, wait, where'd it go?
Mm-mm.
Wait, where'd it go? Dragonfly Alchemist. I do use the spray sometimes. Actually, my sis Peaches and Cream had gave me some lavender spray. I think I used it all. I think I used it all, but it don't help. It won't let me stay asleep. My mind has to shut down so I can stay asleep. I do too much light sleeping. I don't do a lot of heavy sleeping. I monitor my sleep with my watch. And my watch is like, I think you need to take a break and get some real sleep. I've been trying, and my brain don't shut off. So I wish that lavender alone would work because my bed would be full of lavender every day, all night. But it don't. It don't
Maybe you
work.
should find a low frequency sound or some
I watch
music
those
for
too.
possibly sleep. You've tried that?
I listen to those.
Oh,
I even have. There's a channel that I follow on YouTube. It's a black screen. It go black when you play the videos. It has the ocean. It has the rain sounds. It has all of that. I can listen to
right,
that. And even my lights, I
right.
still sit here still thinking. I can't get out of my head as much. So that'd be my
Queen
problem.
Bee,
I
every
think
time I say your, I'm sorry, every time I see you, I can't never get Lil' Kim out my head.
really.
When I yeah, I be just thinking of that one little verse when she says, I'm a diamond cluster hustler,
Hey,
queen bee,
hey,
supreme bee.
hey,
Hey, you know
hey.
which one I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Hey, listen.
That queen bee, yes.
I'll be on. Listen. I'll be on one. I'll be trying to tell people, look, I'm a kind-hearted person, and I love my sisters. But when I feel like sisters coming at me sideways or acting strange and shit, I know how to pull back. I had to learn that because I've been on YouTube for 2 years.
Right,
But I had to learn the more people I could interact with, the more that people don't always shut up. I can't stand her. She played too much.
right,
She played too
right. You, YouTube is a whole different type of socialization zoo
much. It is. And
and
depending on
maze
where you
and full
go,
of mazes and dead ends and left turns and things.
mm-hmm.
And it's kind of hard, it's kind of hard to navigate at times, especially when you have serial stalkers and serial cyber bullies and serial doxers and that's specifically targeted towards women. That's a problem.
When I found out, hey, Nikki News, when I found out
Hey, Mickey News.
on Queen Ship, I was like, what? Like, why would you do that? What did she do to you? See, that's my thing. If you're going to fight somebody fair.
She took away his shine. She took away his shine, Queen Bee.
Own shine.
Remember when he came out with that video about if Mel did something, would you all hold her accountable? Queen Bee broke the story on it like 2 weeks later, and she was like, "This is what happened in Houston."
I know all the queens
And
drive you crazy, but you mean Queen Sheba?
yes, and it ticked him off. It really ticked him off because that was his moment to shine.
I got hoodwinked. I joined his channel. I ain't gonna lie. I had joined his channel because I thought he was cool.
I did
He
too, like
started
a fool.
stuff. I was like, oh no, oh no.
I did too. Yep,
And you played in my face. I was offended. As a
I
subscriber,
did too.
I became a member. I wasn't paying that big ass price for that membership. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna see what he about. But that live was a front,
Nothing.
and I was mad as hell because I was like, wait a minute.
I
I'm,
wanted to hear
I want to
too.
see. I'm nosy. I ain't gonna front. I'm nosy.
I sent him a skate and the when after I exited the door, I made sure I slammed that door about 50 times when I was in my in my DM. I didn't care.
You
I
know,
didn't care. And he sassy, they say what they want to say, but I didn't even care no more because you go too far. And I think, and I've said this, I think the very first time I went on, I said what I said Saturdays. And that's one of the things that I addressed because he was over there calling women bees and talking down about women when he
and
suddenly
it's
hit
like, what
that
you
change.
think
And
people
I'm
say
like,
about you to about your mama? Like, you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right. I'm not a dog. I don't lay down. I don't get up with fleas and ticks and things like that. So I'm never that word, and black women are never that word. And it just seemed like to me, their culture, that's the way they it was cool when it was, oh hey B, and you might
Mhm.
be, and it was cool then, but then they keep going with it. They keep going with it because we don't talk like that. And us grown women don't
Talk like
speak
that.
like that. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying?
yeah, we don't talk to each other like I don't know too many grown ass women. I mean, grown women that run around here and call women bitches and shit. I don't call
Right.
her
And
bitches.
I don't get it. I don't understand, especially when you're middle aged or older, why
Yeah,
would you even want to present yourself in that manner? Because
exactly.
it's just like it seemed like fame is a hell of a drug, and as soon as they get on YouTube and get a couple of subscribers, they
Yeah,
they
stupid
they
ass and stupid,
they
stupid.
lose themselves. So don't lose yourself, Queen
Exactly.
B.
That I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. I promise you. I can make that promise. I never change who I am. I'm gonna always be me. People can like me or love me. It's up to them.
Yeah, always say
You know
you,
who
because I
I am,
love coming through here. Yep, and stopping through here and everything.
and I
And I
appreciate you
think
coming
you're
over
doing
here.
a great job. Hey, you made it. You made it to your monetization,
Yes, I did, and I thank
and
y'all
that
for
is.
that.
Can you imagine? You only what? It's been but not even 4 months, 5 months, right?
But I've been here for 2 years. I've had my
You've
channel.
been here.
I've been here for 2 years. People don't like positivity. They like the drama. I can't do drama all the time. I can talk about stuff that I see, but I don't want to be just running around here talking about people on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok. No, I want to talk about
Mhm.
shit. I want to talk about real life things. I want to put something out there that people can use that's helpful in their spirit. That's just me. Because I know our men go through depression. I know we go through depression. Hey, CC, thank you for coming through, love.
Right.
Like,
Hey, yeah, hey. Like, seriously, and that makes me, it make me think about that power of three when you were just talking about how I don't know, was it you? I don't know where I was, about how the Scots 1.1 been losing, family members,
oh,
and
don't
and
even say
how
Scott because they're not Scots. Only person in Scott is a Tish.
I'm sorry, the
No.
more
I'm
that's
just
right,
saying.
the more, yep,
That's
the
yeah.
Moors.
They ain't.
And
They.
it's amazing to me when
Hey,
it
CC.
seems like when someone that most high is knocking on your door and that spirit and the universe is telling you, hey, 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 wake up, and you keep doing the
Mm-hmm.
same thing. Do you think there's going to be some changes with the show upcoming or with
Absolutely.
attitudes?
Absolutely. And
You
I'm gonna tell
do?
you why. I didn't do my review on Love and Marriage Huntsville. I can do that right now, actually. But I'm gonna say this: there has been a change, a little bit, because, and I've said that from the beginning when the season first started. This season first started. I don't watch the whole thing. I don't, but I
Me
go into
either.
things that I want to watch. And to me, the fact that they are allowing Nell and Bush Fletcher to tell their story their way, I love that. They went to therapy.
Okay.
They went to therapy with Dr. Francis. I love Dr. Francis.
Yes,
Francis can
I do
have it.
too.
I said, I want to go see Dr. Francis my damn self. They went to see Dr. Francis, and Dr. Francis helped Nell realize the shit she was doing. Like, people was like, oh, I don't think she changed. She is a firecracker, but she's one of those people that puts up this rah-rah front to protect their heart.
Right,
And he told her that. He said, your mother
right,
is squishy on the inside. On the outside, she's hard and tough. She was telling them what she wants to do is she is too busy trying to work in that work mode with her kids instead of working in parent mode. That's
Hmm.
the issue.
And
Because
we tend to do that too as Black women. Especially when we be these us boomers and the way we what we generation. I'm a generation. I don't even know what it is. I was born in the '70s, and I can't even remember what it's called. But
child,
we need to
Generation
be able to
X,
recognize X. That's it. Yeah, we need to be able to recognize that we
she
need
said,
that therapy. We need to soften ourselves and stop being so hard all the time for everybody,
yeah,
and trying to be strong for everybody. And I thought that was a good move for her to show that and to show that she's having menopausal symptoms
who said she had
too. Now that's
menopause?
a real story. I think she said that she was feeling the changes in her body. Did she
Uh,
say that?
I don't remember her saying that part. But again, I didn't watch the whole thing. All I do is I know watch the part where they went to therapy, and she kept saying she didn't need therapy. She now do need therapy because she got to get through a lot of shit that she's been through. Even with Mary and Chris, to me, that's my personal opinion. Cece said, I
She
think the
probably
flesh would
never
have
went.
her to shop this show for control and more money. Actually, I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. I believe, me personally, I believe something gonna happen with that. I believe something gonna
I,
happen with them.
I think so too.
I wholeheartedly do. But that was good. And when Nell told them each one of them how she felt, he told her to let them know, let them see that softer side of you and tell them how you feel. She told every
Right.
her kids how she felt. Nell was crying at everything. Her oldest son was crying like crazy. You just seen tears constantly rolling down his face because he knows.
Oh, I didn't even see that side. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that little part.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if you go back to watch the scene when they went to when they talked about going to therapy and they went to therapy, it was good. That's what they should add to reality TV. No bullshit. Because if your whole
So
family,
I'm sorry. I always said too. Yes, she did. So she did say that she was going through changes in her body.
okay, she said
Okay,
yeah,
I thought she did say something like that, and I thought that was like spot on for
absolutely,
the age group of the viewers and things like that. And that's something that Kimmy should have done. I'm
child,
just saying.
child. Who you telling? No, listen. My thing with listen, Kimmy and Maurice ain't got no storyline. Martell teacher ain't got no story. They don't have no storylines. Period. But what I want to say, y'all, I gotta definitely chime in on this part because that Letitia, not Letitia, Latrice or whatever her damn name is,
Uh-huh.
Latricia. That broad
Uh-huh.
slick. I'm sorry. That hooker thinks she's slick. She thinks she's slick. She thinks she's slick.
Do
I don't
too.
think she really wants to be.
Ooh, ooh,
I don't
ooh, I'm
because
so glad you said that.
her husband was on the show. Why he's there, I don't know, but that's drama that they causing. I believe that's the snot 1.0. The snots, I think they brought her into this shit. Because they brought the husband is on the show now. Why would you bring that husband on that show if she on there with her man?
And I don't
And
understand when
first
Dustin.
man.
Oh, oh, I'm sorry. I don't understand either. When Dustin interviewed her, she specifically said that her husband had a problem about his portrayal of him on the show and that he was going to be contacting a lawyer. So either he's on the show or they just threw in that one little scene out
They
of
actually
order.
show no, they actually show they show her and him sitting in a gazebo talking at night. But
Hmm.
he's something wrong with him. Either he was high as hell and had no words because his eyes was bloodshot red. But he was talking like he was in slow motion. And I couldn't understand why he was talking like this. Because he was saying like he don't like the Kenners in the house take care of his kids. Ninja, if you'd have stayed your ass home with your wife and took care of your kids, it wouldn't be another man in that house to take care of your kids.
Queen
Don't be mad
B,
at the
you're
boys that
right.
take care of your kids, taking them to school and shit. You mad at that? You should be happy. You should be thanking that man that he's there to take care of your kids because you ran off and left your wife and kids for 6 years. I'm
Queen
confused.
B, he don't give a damn. I mean, he don't care about those kids. And
I
the
know.
more people talk about how he said those things, and I remember seeing that scene with him and Marceau, it doesn't sound right to me. It does not sound right. It sounds like you're right. Marceau Nim set this scene up
Mm-hmm.
so that he can shine. And
And
that's
he
why,
ain't trying.
girl, that's why the husband mad and was talking about going to the lawyer because he already knew he looked at a hot mess.
And
coming up talking the way that's what it is, y'all.
he's so ignorant because this dummy had the nerve to say to get the divorce it costs $400. You think you can pay $200? That's the reason why she didn't want your ass anyway, because you too trifling and you don't even want to pay no bills. You ain't paying child support, I know that. Because hell, she ain't seen you apparently. So my thing is, how you gonna have the nerve to ask me to pay half for the divorce when you the one
But
that
it doesn't make sense still. Why would you wait all these years before you even start talking about a divorce anyway?
then he was following
Something
Kim.
real.
He was following
She
Kim
in a poly.
He was following Kim. He was following you way before we broke up. He was dropping chocolates in your chat. I was like, what the hell? What difference did that make? You wasn't doing your job, bro. How you mad at
But
somebody
Queen
else
B,
to step in and be the father to your kids that you not being? Like half of what
Queen B,
Marcel, huh?
the his Ken and Trisha's social media footprint does not even start before February of this year.
I know, because they lying.
So something is twisted
Oh,
in this whole scenario. I don't believe that guy came on here to say that he has a problem with someone raising his kids. I think
yep,
he came on here to get into the limelight and he realized that he was made a fool because now Marceau is looking like he the MVP of the whole season. That Negro, that he don't be doing nothing
at all.
except for
Or
somebody
sis
else's
BJ.
business.
Hey BJ. Stop,
Hey,
sis.
Peaches and Cream.
But yeah, they crazy. Like I don't understand. He did look stupid. That's what they made him look. I'm telling you, he was talking like this. I don't understand. That man being in my house, he in the house taking care of my kids and taking them to school and all this other stuff. I gotta have a word with him. You should have been had a word with that conversation with that man. If that man is taking care of your kids and taking them to school and paying all and doing all that, you should have been had a conversation with that man. But you ran off. You ran off, bruh. He sound slow, like he was high. You know how some people, they're real high, they got to talk slow because they want to make sure they get their words out.
Like
That's
Dustin did in that last interview
exactly,
with Chris.
exactly.
Yeah, I
Chris.
know exactly what you mean.
Martell upside his head. I'm sorry, he should have.
I think
But
it's
you
gonna
know,
come out that she's in a poly relationship.
child, please
What
listen.
you? I mean, it's leaning toward that way. I mean, she's already maybe not physically, but at least by all other means that she's in
And
a
she's been
poly.
with Martell because I don't know why she
And I
came on
think
there
because for Martell,
because she been on there. She was with Martell before, and then you
yes,
playing
it's for Martell.
your man. You playing in his face, acting like you don't know, like you ain't never been with Martell. Girl, stop playing. Stop playing.
Because look, it go
And
down in the
Stormy throwing her
DM.
out there now.
Did Martell say he dropped her a DM and see what was up? You don't
Yep,
just drop DMs to see what was up.
exactly.
Come on
Exactly.
now. We talking about grown men and women. No, it was going down
That's
in the DM. And that's why she was over there for those 2 times.
exactly. I was
See,
like, huh? Huh? I'm like, girl, don't you know you let that girl set you up? I said that girl told Stormisha
Shamar.
about her thing with Martell, and she brought her ass on that show to cause confusion and havoc. That's what she
I
did.
think so. I think so too. You know what? I always said I think Marceau brought the husband on so he
He
can have
did.
his shine. But I really think when Stormy Weather brought on Trisha for Martell, because you can't tell me the change between Martell and Stormy. All these seasons that Stormy has been on the show, she
Yeah, like
never
she didn't
had
like
any
Martell.
interaction with Martell the way she has had this first season of for the first time.
Yeah,
Even
because
last year, last
they plotting
season,
too. They plotting
yeah,
too,
they blind.
and they plotting on
Yeah,
Mel.
and,
But
and that's
again,
why
my
she
thing is
stormed
why?
whatever happened. Yeah, whatever happened in the Virgin Islands that made her leave had
Yep,
something to do with this whole climax that was gonna have Trisha right there in the center of it, and it didn't go
exactly,
down the way she wanted to, and so she threw a tantrum.
exactly. But they still doing some stuff. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but girl, that's a
I,
setup.
I, I
Marcel
think with the
camera time to
mhm.
act like his daddy. Let me say this real quick. I'm gonna let you talk in a
Okay,
second.
babe. Okay.
Well, the fact that Marcel tried to act like everybody gave him props for saying, "Well, you left your family, so that's not me. You being a father. That's bullshit." The fact that you just up and left is one issue, but the fact is you didn't take care of your kids all this time. It makes no sense to me. You still should have been taking care of your kids. You messed up being a daddy. He didn't mess you up being a daddy. You could still be
Right.
a father to your kids and take care of your kids. Why you just because you don't live in that household? But Marceau think you got to be married and stay married to your wife to your kids is grown. Then you can leave. That's what his point is. That's what I got out of his conversation.
You're not the only one who came to that conclusion, and I kind of tuned him out a bit, but he was really dropping nuggets like that.
Mm-hmm. That's the way it made it sound to me. He's like, you messed up your family. You left your household. He was like, well, what can I do? He said, you should have never left your family. You left your family. That's all he kept telling him. You left your family. So it's up to you. It's up to you to fix it.
Right.
I'm just saying. He
Not,
was like, you left your marriage. You shouldn't have left your marriage. Yes, he is a horrible father. That man don't know his kids is allergic to peanuts. Like he said in season 1, episode 4, 3, 4,
yep.
around in there.
Them Tisha kids.
Yeah, them Tisha kids. I'm just their daddy. And I'm like, what? Then that means you're their father, and you should be knowing what your kids like. Tisha shouldn't even have to take their kids to get a haircut. That's a man's job. That's what the father do, bond with their kids. But he don't want to bond with them kids either. I don't think the kids want to bond with his ass either. Yeah, Marceau was a horrible person.
And it's hard for me to get past. The way he, to the purple queen, it was just the way his interactions with her when she was unprotected by her husband is the problem that I have with Marceau. And he does it also to other people as well if he wants to, because he never went at Stormy like that the way he did when Courtney wasn't around.
Nope, he ain't trying to step to Courtney.
So he is one of those. He really bullies women, and he tries to have those verbal sparring matches and battle of the wits with women, and it's just coming off to me as antagonistic, misogynistic, and just a plain old bully.
You know what?
And I don't like him for that, and it's not funny and cute. It may have came out differently if it probably was a Moses who was coming out like that, somebody good to look at.
Somebody that got some oomph about their ass. Somebody that got some othership about their behind.
But when we see, when we see Simon and Marceau trying to be all sassy,
Yeah, they are sassy. They definitely are sassy. Because I'm like, Simon, you ain't supposed to even be in this country. Why are you over here? Why do y'all keep? Listen, if I was Portia, I ain't gonna bullshit you. If I was Portia, I'd be calling the feds every time he show up in the States. Every time he show up in the States. Because he don't belong over here.
He's just gonna have to be mad at me.
In the States.
I would have did the same thing too. Every time I had an inkling that he was in the United States, why is he still here?
I sure would.
I would too.
Like
Homeland Security.
She never had what you call it before. She had the same kind of car before.
Right.
Was it a Bentley she had before? So
she did.
Like something she never had before.
A Rolls Royce, or it was a Rolls Royce or Bentley, whichever one it was. She had one.
He tried to act like because she ain't never had one. Lies you tell. You must read it well enough.
But wasn't that wait a minute? Wasn't that the car that the African dude had purchased her that was dating Kamala, dating Kamala Jones? I think so. That's the reason why he may have said that. I think that was the one that the African prince or son of the president over there somewhere in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
She was flexing with that one until Kamala Jones came out about her man.
But you know what? They said that Portia went over to Dubai to get him to bring him home. And she found him with another chick. And I'm like, how you sitting there talking junk about me, but you cheated on me? You mad because I went home. Hey, Sheree Hill. She said, I'm in the bushes. How you doing, sis? Hope you're feeling good. Put a number in the chat. Let me know how you're feeling between 1 and 10. But I don't understand how they think it's okay to argue with women. Is a big deal for me. Because grown men know not to argue with women. What they want, they don't get their wife or their girlfriend, argue with her. It's a right.
Right. That's something that I always heard my father pass on to his younger brothers back in the day.
Yeah.
Don't be out there arguing with no woman. You looking like old. You don't argue with no woman. Just walk away. Just walk away. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's like, yeah, you know, that's not a good thing. It's not a smart thing because we are weaker. I mean, come on now. We are
Child,
the weaker race. We're supposed to be protected
child,
and
I don't feel like the
everything.
weaker of the two. I just don't. I don't think we are the weaker of the two. I think technically men are the weaker of the two. I'm just being
Well,
honest. Oh,
physically,
Auntie Linda, not a four.
physically,
That's not good. But she don't feel good. So okay,
yeah.
I give you a pass, Auntie Linda. But that ain't good that you don't that you get feel a four. But
No, it's not.
men that think it's so cute. Like I even have a problem with. I ain't gonna lie. So no disrespect to anybody. So please, nobody say, "Oh, she talk about gay men. Oh, she disrespected gay." Oh, no, I'm not doing it. But one thing I don't like is a lot of gay men like to argue with women and call them bitches and hoe. I don't like that. That irritates me.
Exactly.
If somebody called you a disrespectful name, you'll be mad and be trying to get people on your side. They don't.
Right, right.
That's why I call them boys. Like Marlene always say, Martell her boy. That's why I call all of the rest of them boys.
Uh-huh.
Because it's disgusting.
You know what?
How
Shara said that Shara said today's men don't have respect and morals. And you
yeah,
know what? What happened? Where did the trans something I can't remember that I can't pinpoint that pivotal moment where all of a sudden that we started seeing on social media women getting their butts beat by these men or these younger men and all of this change
because
with the bees and the,
I
you know
think
what I'm
because
saying?
women, I think women have lowered their standards when it comes to men a little too low. That's my personal opinion. Um,
Right.
I think women have lowered their standards way too low, and they put up with the males that think because they big muscles or they got a good job or they fine or something. That's a big deal, and it's like no, that's not. Like mind y'all business. Hey, Ladon, what's up,
Hey
sis?
y'all.
Hey,
What's going
LaDon.
on? Sheree Hill in the house. Sheree Hill in the house. Back about
Hey,
alcohol.
Ray.
But I want gay men
Hey.
to stop arguing with women. I need gay men to stop calling women bitches and hoes. I need them to stop
Mhm.
because
Mhm.
that is not who we are. We are grown ass women. Now, the women that don't have a problem with being called bitches and hoes, more power to you. I got a problem with that.
Mhm.
But I
I
need,
Right.
agree.
and I don't have a problem with gay men. I just have a problem with y'all wanting to argue with us and fight with us and be disrespectful to us and try
Yep.
to drag us. I have a problem with that
Yep.
because
I
if it
do
wasn't
too.
for us, your ass wouldn't be on this earth.
They want us to pretend because
How to
they
honor,
got a wig on and some lipstick that
make
they
it
don't got the strength of what's between their legs. Okay?
yeah.
I don't agree with it. I'm on your side. I got all kinds in my family.
Me
But
too.
one
And I'm
thing,
like, what the hell?
this, it's so disgusting how across the board how disrespectful men are. But at the same time, we got our women out here acting a certain way, making it acceptable to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Preach.
mean?
Yep.
The
And
Yep.
way
pass it
they
down to
carry
booty shaking.
themselves, the way they talk to them, and the way they carry themselves, they act like they got something between their legs.
Sheree Hill said, "Hey, Ladon."
Hey,
Sheree
Sheree.
Hill said, "I think they don't have a man in the house to show them how to honor women. My son didn't have a man in the house all the time, but my son know how to honor women because I showed him how you respect women. Same way you want somebody to respect your mama, to respect your mama, not disrespect your mama, but the same way you want people to respect your mama is the same
Yeah.
reason way you need to respect them."
Because we got to think about it. Not every
Start rapping music.
black man in the world that was raised by a single mother is disrespectful to women.
To women. Exactly. My son ain't.
There's some
I don't
Fact.
real
hear the and
successful
I never come off his mouth, and he know that.
yeah, there's some real successful young adults that were raised by single parents, men single or woman single.
Exactly.
That's not the issue. The issue is they weren't taught
Exactly.
morals, values, and respect.
Exactly. That's the problem. People missing a lot of that.
And then they make it, and then they're broken because of whatever else that's going on with their cells. And they
Mm.
use that as an scapegoat to use us as punching bags. For every problem that happened to them in the world, we to blame.
That's so true. And you know what? I think about the times that when I was getting into the club scene and I had a friend that either dressed in drag or alternative lifestyle. They hung with my friend group it was many more that hung with my friend group or friend groups like mine that were full of women, that we basically ushered them in to acceptance, and they just turned around and keep stabbing us in the back with the disrespect, because
Hmm.
now I feel they're better than us because they are part of not one community, two
But two.
communities, but three communities. Is it three communities? If you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Yeah. And those who
Sometimes,
forget, huh?
no, I was gonna say sometimes they really think a lot of them have actually come out and said, like, we make y'all look good. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. No, you don't make us look good. You do not make women look good. Us women make us look good. Okay?
Oh my
Don't say
God.
because you wear makeup and high heels and all that, you put on a dress and wear and dress like a woman, that still don't make you fully woman.
I
Okay?
agree.
No, that makes
Most
you
people lie
dressing up
men,
as
women,
something that you're not.
they think that they make us. Y'all don't make us, we make us. Nikki said, let me read Nikki's thing. I'm being rude. I gotta stop being rude. Um Sheree Hill said, okay, I read that. Dragonfly Alchemist said it started with rap music in the agenda, the rap music agenda.
Are
Um,
we really gonna put that on rap music? Because I've been thinking that, and I was like, I know we're not that weak minded
only the
that
one
we have let rap music change a whole generation of
we
people.
have,
You know what I'm
No.
saying?
we
But
have.
I can I just say I think it's not about the rap music, it's about the platform that made it more louder, because I grew up in the hood around pimps and garden tools.
Coach.
So that was regular lingo to them. So we're not
Yeah,
gonna act like we didn't hear it before. A hip hop, hip
yeah,
hip hop to the
Fact.
bang bang boogie to the boogie to bee. Okay, when
Hey,
that first rap song came out, they was always bees and hoes already being called. Okay, already being stamped down to the ground. Okay,
mm,
the rap music, just like the YouTube, just gave a louder platform to hear it in a louder way, in numbers, you know, and they made it easier for them to perpetuate and push the to push the stereotypes and all that other stuff that come along with it. That's all. This was
yeah,
already happening, and rap
exactly.
music just jumped on the bandwagon because they can be more louder with it. That's how I feel, and it just carries it on. And yeah, it does
Yeah.
make it worse,
You can have one
but
bad
this
apple,
starts at
all the bullets
home.
for real.
This starts and ends at home first and
That's it.
foremost.
Nikki News said, my younger cousin was raised by a single mom. He respects all women and even cuts his neighbor's grass for free. Hello.
That's right.
I raised my son like that. I'm like, look, the same respect you want, you have to give to other people. If they don't respect you in that way, then stay away from them. That's my first thing. And if somebody offends you, let them know they offended you.
Hmm.
Sheree Hill said, I think it is fair to say there's not that Jesus is not presented in most situations. He ain't present in most situations. Um, she said astute. What happened to the men that rung the doorbell and opened the car doors, the ones that actually dated you? Hello. They don't disappear because people ain't raising their kids like that no more.
Mm.
I
And the
see
women
men that
are
don't.
raising their daughters for dollar signs.
Yeah, it's sad when you see grown men in their 50s and 60s still running around in jeans and football jerseys all the time. That shit irritates my spirit. It does. Cause I'm like,
With
you wear
corn braids.
dress pants or something. I be telling my son now, like when I see him dressed up, I get excited because my son is a sneakers dude in sweatpants all day.
Stu. I get mad when I see a 50, 60 year old with corn braids in their hair. I be like, come on now.
Yeah, that's
I am not
hilarious.
braiding no grown man's hair. Nope. Sorry. If he had dreads, that's different. That's a long process.
Yes, it
But to
is,
be having braids and all of that, no.
child. I can't stand to even see grown men walk around with their pants sagging.
And
Now,
the
I see
women gotta be accountable too, because they allow by accepting um the
that's why I said
mediocre.
women have lowered their standards these
Yes,
days,
they have. Yes, they
and
have.
that's
When you got
because
women like Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B saying, "So what? I got money. My husband could cheat. So what? So what? He does this and that. So what? I got money." They letting the men know that it's okay to treat me like that. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
you don't
yep.
have to do this for me. You don't have
And
to
they're
be.
Oh, I'm sorry. And they're trying to normalize that culture too with the side chick, mistress, paramour
Mhm.
culture as well, and say that
Exactly.
it's okay and it's not.
Exactly. Thank you for saying
You
that.
absolutely right,
Because
Ladon. You absolutely right.
they think
Yeah.
that's the best thing since sliced bread. No, that's not. That's some stale ass bread.
You telling him it's okay to pee on me? I love it. That's disrespectful, girl. What are you talking about? That's sewage. That's the worst thing to be put on a body. That's sewage. Why would you think that that's something that's so good? And men are like, okay, I can dump on you. Thank you. Come on. Women are teaching these men how to treat them like dogs.
There's a Dragonfly Alchemist said men on dresses on TV, that tequila reality show, and now the Red Girl, they still have those shows going on with them front and center like that, critiquing women.
Mm.
Do y'all know
Mm.
about that reality show, that tequila reality show?
I don't watch
I,
it. I will not watch it. How dare them? How dare them? Judge your own kind. Go to the drag queen shows and judge them. I'm just saying.
so the audience are for women, like regular women, and this is the audience that they're parrying to with these type of shows. I'm stunned.
Girl, I don't go over there. I couldn't listen to it. I don't watch T.S. Madison. Wish nothing bad on them. She go for what she go for, whatever. But I don't watch that stuff because I don't like the way they talk about us. I don't like the way they talk to
Yeah.
us, about us. I don't even like Tasha K. But let me tell you something. It was dead wrong when they let them men in wigs try to jump on her, like
Ain't that
because
something?
was unbelievable to me. No, I don't care if you whatever alphabet you want to call yourself. You are still a man and you don't got no business putting your hands on no woman.
Right. And then when her husband jumped in, and now you want to act like you're a woman
They
when he
should have been
started hitting
charges
back.
pressed.
I don't understand that. How it get convoluted, how it's gotten convoluted like that. I really
Yes.
don't.
Yes. Yes. They feel like they have a right to toe to toe with us
Yeah.
because they got on a wig and lipstick and high heels.
And that's some bullshit. Excuse me. Hey, Mary Willis, welcome to the chat, love. Let me see what the name is. Hey, Mary Willis. Everybody speaking to Mary Willis. But yeah, I like I said, I don't have a problem with them per se at all. But my problem is you keep coming for women like we're not the like they try to make it seem like they're the ones we're supposed to look to be a woman. No, how you gonna teach me how to be a woman and you got on testicles? You can't teach me how to be a woman. Only a woman can teach me how to be a woman. A man can't teach you how to be a woman.
Mm-mm.
And just
Mm-mm.
because you wear skirts and shoes and all, hell, you got men out here wearing that shit. Now, well, I don't know if they men, but males wearing dresses and shit. That shit ain't cute. It's just not.
Listen, trying to be on female sports team and compete in female sports,
Mm,
and now they
mm.
getting shut down, baby.
Hey, Monique B.
Hi, Mary Willis.
Hey, Miss Mary.
Yeah, I don't understand where that comes from. I don't know what makes them think they're above us. That's what bothers me. Because
What
don't act like
bothers me is
you
they
came
want
from
to
a woman
change the
and your
dictionary.
game from a woman, as my man Tupac said. Don't act like you did not get your game from a woman.
That's right.
Your name from a
But
woman. Stop playing in my face.
right, it's the black women. It's like they're against us.
Yeah,
You don't hear any
ain't
of
that
this stuff
crazy?
going on against the clear women, against the other women that's coming from the Asia, Southwest Asia, Southeast Asia. You don't hear any of this going on with them. It's always black
Women.
women.
Yep, and that's a problem for me.
Me
That's a
too.
problem for me because I always want to see the kids grow up and be happy and healthy and love whoever they love, and that is what it is. But there's respect that has to go up in there first. You got to come to me with respect. And you can't come to me with no games and shenanigans and all that silly stuff y'all like to do. No, I'm not going to mess with you if you're not holding your own self to a higher standard. I'm just not. And it comes
Right.
well, you have to say, look, okay, let me clear this up. Or I don't mean all women, it's just certain people in certain areas. Then I can see you say that. But to sit there and make it seem like all women, no, you don't make us better. Hell, again, if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Because
Absolutely.
y'all can't give birth to nothing.
Mm-mm. And let's not forget about that Eve gene that we got one more chromosome baby that can birth another type that hadn't even been discovered yet.
Child.
So they want to suppress us, but they need us. But
And we the
Exactly.
ones that pick them up off the ground. We the
Exactly.
ones that lick their wounds. We the ones that
ooh,
pat them back together when the world is so
Turn
hard.
on
They
you.
don't run. They don't run
right.
in the man's arms. They don't run in the what's the name's arms. They run in our arms. We're the ones that
Exactly.
Ooh,
lick their
ooh.
wounds.
You
Exactly.
said that, sis. You said that.
That's a
Sick of
word.
it.
Mary Willis said facts. Dragonfly Alchemist said facts. Yeah, because again, we are not a monolith, and also we don't set they don't set the standard. We do. So that's why I say it's up to women how you let motherfuckers treat you.
That's right.
Just like
That's
they
right.
say, you go by what you answer. You answer. You don't go by what somebody calls you.
Mhm.
You go by what you know you are.
Mhm.
So don't let
That's
somebody tell
right.
you this person, you're that person, you're that. No, no, no. Don't tell me nothing in my Kimmy voice. No, no, no. No, no, no. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here. That's my biggest thing. If it wasn't for me, a woman, you would not be here. So stop trying to
Mhm.
think make our place in space because you can't. I mean, y'all be running around here, download men and all that. I get that. But
Yep, a black woman. If it
I
wasn't for us, they
yeah,
wouldn't be here.
hello. Help
I
brothers
mean,
like
for real.
I need people to start telling on
And they say they make us beautiful. We make you beautiful. You trying to be like us. We ain't trying to be
hello.
like you. You wearing our wigs.
All that
You
makeup.
wearing our lipstick shades. You wearing
Right.
our high heels with your old big wide feet.
Hello.
Yep, putting on our Spanx and putting on our girdles and corsets, trying to suck it all in.
No, you make us beautiful. No, no, no. Just because you know how to put on a little makeup and do some wigs that you think you're making us beautiful. No, you're trying
Hello.
to make us something that we're not. We're beautiful naturally. We don't even need all that.
Hello. Tell it, Queen. Tell it,
Yeah.
sis.
Have you all watched College Hill this season with
No,
Tamar, Claudia,
I don't want to.
Santana?
I didn't watch
Um,
it this season, but I heard it was
oh
better than
my
last
God.
season.
It's good, but I'm still amazed at the same attitude that we're talking about with those who put on our lipstick
Mm-hmm.
and wear our clothes. Just nasty. He has such a nasty attitude towards women.
Hmm.
And this is how I feel, y'all. Hold on.
Love
That's
it.
right. Say it, sugar mama.
That's
Child, that
right.
tickles me. I keep that with me because that tickles me. If I need a good laugh, Sugar Mama give it to me every time. Every
Mm.
time. Because I'm tired of people like treating us crazy. I really don't understand it. And then you'll have some straight people, mostly women, again, that act like they right and we wrong. No, they not. Where you get that from?
Peaches and cream.
She's terrible. I love Shay Hutchins, my favorite line ever. But I'm like,
What you say?
no,
Yep.
favorite line ever. Oh, your lunch all your lunch is
Your
ready.
lunch is ready. Look
Child,
in free
Charlotte,
BBLs and stuff. How
child,
y'all gonna give somebody a free BBL and free 12 packs and stuff? I don't get it.
girl, that 12 pack on top of that stomach is what made me laugh. I was like, wait a minute, that ain't how that's supposed to be done. That's not how that's supposed. That can't be supposed to be done. You got a 6 pack on top of your stomach, on top of it, not pushing
And
it down, putting a 6 pack there.
you know what, Queen Bee? That's the problem with the show. It's because whatever spark that's happening, even without those with alternative lifestyle, a lot of women just not looking at those who are married as a marriage that we want to aspire to be in.
Cause that ain't
You know
hell
what I'm
no.
saying?
I want to be in a
We don't
marriage.
want to aspire to be in them. That's a marriage like Maurice, especially Maurice's. and
Child.
how he just come out of his mouth and says anything.
Listen,
And Marceau, who done abbreviated his wife name to T, like a homegirl. No, never,
who did
never.
that? Who was that that did that? Somebody, what's the name? Ex-husband. Kenya ex-husband. Mark kept calling her Ken. My damn name ain't no Ken. My name Kenya. What did you talking about?
Right.
My name ain't Ken. My name is Kenya. Wait, let me read Cece's comment. Cece said, if it wasn't for black women, no one would be here. Hello. All of the other races come from us. All current human DNA originated from single population from Africa. Dates between 140K to 240K years ago. Thank you,
Preach.
CC, for putting that out there because I need people to really understand and realize that. People think it's a joke. It's not a joke. They think it's funny. That's why that Ku Klux Klan member went on Oprah show. Nope. That was not Oprah. That was Maury Povich show and took the daggone, Jerry Springer took the daggone test and he had black blood in his system. But
Yup, I remember that one, girl.
it was funny as hell.
That was amazing. It was like, wow.
Nope. That's not true. That was no. If all y'all check y'all background, trust me, y'all will
That's
know.
right.
Y'all will know. Y'all might not want to
And
tell it, but y'all will find out.
And can I add to that to CC and CC? And we are a whole totally different race than those Neanderthals. And they better recognize, baby, because we ain't no Neanderthals and we didn't come from Neanderthals.
Hello.
Because the ones who are Neanderthals, they still have Neanderthal in their DNA. The Russians, those Asians, and we call them a couple of more cultures and ethnic groups
Mhm.
that are still they have not even evolved as long as we have evolved to even lose those type of genotypes. So,
Exactly.
baby, we are the race. We are the one.
And we
Definitely.
and we make and create it. How about that? We us black women, we make and create it. Okay.
That's
So
right.
without us, there would never be a you ever. So I need them to learn that lesson. Their mama should have taught them when they was younger, but apparently they didn't. So they need to go back and buy them some history books. I don't care if tell them to go on Amazon. They can find out some true story. Y'all know what y'all need to do? I'm gonna say this to all y'all, but a lot of y'all members. I was thinking about. I want to talk about Hidden Colors. Y'all ever watch Hidden Colors? The docu series.
That's
Everybody in the chat
good.
ever watched
Yeah,
Hidden
that's
Colors?
good. Yep.
Put a 2 in the chat if you
That,
ever watched Hidden Colors. Because if y'all didn't, y'all missing some serious life lessons.
The movie?
Hidden Colors? Yes. The series. It's a series. It'll tell you
and, and
all about your
and
life.
Queen B,
Mhm.
there's a black professor that's here on YouTube. His name is Uriah Brandon, and he has a YouTube called UB News, NEWZ.
Okay.
He has a series called Smartest Beast in the Field. I promise y'all, it starts from 1 and I think he's up to 9. He not only breaks down the genotypes and how the ethnic groups form, he also coupled it along with what's in the Bible about how the land and how everything was separated and was given to the sons of Abraham and all of
Mhm.
that. And I'm telling you, he goes deep and it makes sense. And if you all just want to watch something, he's very good. He has other series that he talks about the boule. He talks about what he
Drop his
called it,
channel in my
the
chat.
holy heist. He speaks on the holy heist about how a certain race of ethnic group have kind of taken over. And I don't want
Yeah.
to say the J name, but y'all, it's the J name. And y'all,
Mhm.
and just check him out because I think it's really good to kind of see where we formed, how we formed it, how everything came from one location.
Exactly.
One location, y'all.
Nobody else watch Hidden Colors? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all know what y'all missing. You want some black?
His
If you want some
What
real
is
history,
it on? Netflix or something? What is it
it's
on?
on. No, you gotta purchase these, honey. Now they used to be on TV. They come on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
I think I have it on Venmo. You can go on Venmo. They sell it on Venmo too.
They do.
And I have that one and the Haitian documentary. And the Haitian documentary is excellent as well. He
Oh.
did a very good job with that one too. But I'll see about getting it over to you because if I can, because I don't go on Venmo often, Queen Bee,
Mhm.
but I'll send it to you and maybe you can download it.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna see. I think I have some of them. Actually, I actually have some of them on my laptop.
Okay.
because I have bought the bootleg copy versions. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I have bought the bootlegs back in the day, so I still
Hey,
got them
Mary.
on my lap, and
Yeah,
I have it on
I'll
my laptop.
I'll send it to you in the link so you can just download it and have it because you share. This is history. We can share it, but it's
Absolutely.
good. But y'all check out UB News. I promise you all, and look for the
Put his
smartest
name in the
beast in the
chat.
field.
Put it in the chat
Okay.
because I'm gonna go check
Can
him
you,
out.
Queen, can you do a like a series on it? I'll show up because I like to
Oh,
learn
absolutely.
together rather than by myself. I'm that
That's
type of
cool.
person.
But that movies right there, them they break stuff down to the letter. That's why I said people need to stop playing games. Because I always say this. I did this when I was a little kid in grammar school. My cousin used to explain to me about Jesus. And I was like, okay, but they read to you in the Bible how they describe him in the Bible. So I went to a Catholic school when I was a little kid. I said that don't match. And it was like, what you mean that don't match? That picture y'all got on that wall don't match what it say in this book. Yes, it does. I said, no, it don't. I said, that man hair straight. And the Bible says hair was like wool. His skin was
You
bronze.
was questioning it at an early
I
age.
did. My cousin knows the Thesaurus dictionary. He knows every book, everything about Black history, anything about people history. He has done it all. So he used to school me when I was younger. That's like I don't buy gold anymore. I haven't bought gold in a year, since I was a teenager.
Me
Because he
neither.
told me how they used to lose the little kids in the villages to collect the gold, and that broke my heart. So I haven't bought gold since I was in my teenage years. I wear sterling silver all day.
Me
Any
too.
day. I said the only thing that I ever will buy that's black is gold is this white gold that I saw that I want. I'm gonna buy for myself. That's it. Anything else gold, I'm not doing it because they don't sell it in silver, and I want that ring. Are y'all down for watching Hidden Colors or discussing Hidden Colors? Let's see. Cece said also watch
Yes.
John Hendricks A Great and Mighty Walk. It's on YouTube. I saw it years and years ago on HBO. Okay, I will look it up because I love to learn. I love I have a book my cousin bought my son when he was a baby, and it has a letter in there that they wrote back in slavery. It shows you a coupon, how much they paid for slaves. It shows you the whips and things that they used. They have it embedded in the paperwork so you could feel it. The whips on their back, you could feel it. And I was like, whoa. Child, you never too old to learn, Mary Willis.
And if you all are ever in the Baltimore area, they have the Blacks in Wax
I
Museum,
know I want
and
to go so bad.
they have a very moving slave ship. Ooh, I'm telling you. And to see some of the extremities and some of the actual organs that they had in jars
Ain't it crazy?
around, and how they used to
But they
do
call
us,
us
y'all,
animals.
it's moving.
But they call us animals.
Right.
No,
They're
we don't eat people.
Neanderthals.
We don't eat people. We don't eat people. I'm sorry. That's nasty. She said, here's the link to the documentary, y'all. It's in the chat and it is pinned. So if y'all want to go check that documentary out, feel free to go check that documentary out. Check out that page. But yeah, I am a true believer in learning about our culture. And there's a lot of things that we don't know. There's stuff that has been brought to us by ways of a third and fourth and fifth party that some people don't understand. But that was one of the things at a young age that I noticed. I was like, that depiction don't match what's in that Bible. I'm sorry. You can't live in that hot ass land and you that pale and your hair straight. There's no way in the hell. There's
That's
no way.
right.
You can't live in them countries. Even the Jewish people. You can't live in them countries. I done seen a lot of dark Jewish people. A lot of dark Jewish people, because that's what all of them. If you go to where is it at? Because a lot of my people from work, my old job is there. From they are, what the heck are they?
In Ethiopia,
Filipinos. They got some of the darkest Filipinos in the world. But what they do is they like to sit there. A lot of us are real Indians, and some of us aren't. We're a mixed breed. I'll say that because I know my family is a mixed breed of Indian.
I'm a mixed breed.
Native American and Africans. I can tell you that already.
I got blessed into I'm a part of the Nipmunk Wasabasi tribe, and my tribal name is Strong Wen. I got my ID card and everything.
You go, girl.
Yeah, yeah. But you're right, we're mixed up.
Yeah, I know I am. Cece said, if you're ever in Memphis, go to the Civil Rights Museum. That's another thing I wanted to go to. It's the Lorraine Motel. They showed that on what the heck was I watching? I was watching Black Ink. I was watching Black Ink when they went there. Kingsville. There's so much early history I have never known, and I consider myself to learn. Exactly. And that's what life is about, learning new things in your life. You can't stay stuck in one place all the time.
And
That's
Mary
right.
Willis, and you ain't never too old. That's why I said let's
Never.
do it together, because I learn better with other people because of the way my mind is set up. And it's okay as long as you're open and willing. We could do this
Exactly.
together, Mary.
Let's see. Cece said, a person who doesn't want to learn anything new or who thinks they know everything is a fool. You ain't never say that again, Cece.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
That's
want to go
right.
to the museum in DC so bad. My son went.
And if you can, y'all look up Google Adolphus Montanus, and he was a Dutch a Dutch artist or educator or whatever who was here before the
Mhm.
Mayflower, and he has
Girl,
paintings that he depicted of what this land looked like and the people who looked like us in this land
exactly.
before Christopher Columbus ever touched foot in this land.
Like
So
I
just
said,
Google Adolphus Montanus and you'll see some good little paintings that he did and that he was here before the
he
start of
was.
the Atlantic slave trade.
Mm-hmm. There was a black man here way before Christopher Columbus ever landed here. And don't act like the land wasn't here. They try to act like the land wasn't even here. That's what cracks me up. Like,
Yeah,
okay, so how you expect to go somewhere if it ain't even there? Make y'all
that's right.
make sense.
And it was the doctrine of discovering, and that's why. And I'm gonna be honest with you all. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm religious, but I don't. I have a hard problem with the King James depiction and translation of the Bible,
Mm-hmm.
because how can you say and create a document that says that any lands that you encounter that does not believe in God, you are to take these lands and convert the people into Christians, and that's just not the way it's supposed to be. When you're not even supposed to be in this land according to the Bible, you were supposed to be staying over there in your land, and
Hello.
you're not supposed to cross into the others descendants lands. And I'm confused with those things, and I know there are a lot of people who are a little bit more fluid in knowing more
Mm-hmm.
history and a lot of history of it. But what about the book of um what is the one book that they talk about that they've taken out?
Girl.
It starts with an E.
Leviticus. But they always try to say something.
Ezekiel, the book of Isaiah,
I'm saying, please don't say the book of Eli because I'm going to scream. Because I'm going to laugh. They say book of Eli.
is it Ezekiel?
No, it's not Ezekiel.
The book of
Enoch.
Enoch. Enoch.
Yes, the book of
Okay.
Enoch.
Oh, Enoch. Dragonfly Malcolm just put it in the chat. Yeah, I have to check that out. But you know what is crazy? And people don't seem to understand. Like I've been told, like I don't go to a church. I have my own personal relationship with God now. I used to go to church when I was younger, but now churches have changed so much. My old church that I was baptized in, raised in, that my whole entire family belonged to, they done switched up and started pulling out pews and taking down stuff off the altar. I got a problem with that because don't come in here, young boy, changing this church around. I understand
Right.
you pastor, but don't come changing what we know in this church and take away the gospel that really has always been in Ebenezer Baptist Church. That's what church I belong to. Okay. And I got a problem with new people coming in trying to destroy the history, especially of Ebenezer Baptist Church. Okay. I got a problem with that.
Is this the Ebenezer that's in Georgia or in New York?
Mine's is in New Jersey.
New Jersey. Okay. Okay.
Mine's in brother New Jersey, but yeah, I got a problem with that. And he took up the two couple of the back pews. He took them out. They say he took off two of the I was like, why would he do that? Don't turn this into some old young buck church. That's
He
not
trying to have a concert hall.
Yeah, I don't like that. That bothers me, so I don't go there to my church. And I said I'm a member of that church. I don't even go there no more. And I don't like churches nowadays anyway, because they got their big ass humongous mega churches a lot.
I don't like that they got
National
ATM machines. I don't
girl,
like that the church got
that
ATM
spirit.
machines in it.
That irritates my spirit. I promise you it does. Because God ain't asked for no money. That's you asking for money. Ain't that many church funds in the world that you asking for? The repairs, when the repairs gonna get done? Church can be sitting there for 100-something years and y'all still ain't fixed nothing? I got a problem with that.
Oh, that building fund is going into a Whitehead fund.
Who you telling? Well, Whitehead in jail, he ain't gonna get no funds now. He could sit in jail where he belong. But the Bible, people have to realize that people of color from Africa already had a religion.
Right.
People already had, I would say, a relationship with God. Let me say that. I don't care what you call God. God is God. He's the same being. Hey, drop the mic. What's up, love? It don't matter what you call him. It's the same God.
Hey, drop the mic.
I don't care if it's the same God. It's the same God. That's just
You
what
know,
it is.
I'm gonna be honest. You know,
What's that?
I'm not in. You know, I love the Lord. I believe in God. I believe in the 10 Commandments. They set in stone. But I'm not really into the Bible like that. I believe it's man made. It was switched up. It gets a little tainted there. So I just try to have my relationship with God. I was heavy into church, but like you, I seen a lot of stuff that just didn't sit right with me. And I was like, I don't gotta be a part of this. I mean, I was going out there like 4 days a week. I was at church or at the senior center planting flowers or doing whatever. I stayed involved, you know. And it was some stuff going on, and the pastor was just acting like nothing was nothing. And the assistant pastor would yell at the older ones in the church and bully them. And I said, "Oh no, 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 no! This ain't no." Mm-mm. So now, like I said, I got my relationship with God. I
That's all it is.
pray, and I do right by others. I pay my tithes by helping people. By
Right.
you know, they say you tithe any way you want to, as long as you're
Exactly.
giving to somebody else you know,
As a cheerful giver, baby.
yes,
And
yes.
hey,
I send to St. Jude's every month. I send, you know what I
come
mean?
on now, sister.
That's how
Yeah,
I tithe. But do I tithe to a church? Absolutely not.
me either.
You know, but
I used to
I.
tithe at church.
Mhm.
It
I
was
ain't
it was
nothing.
Iraq that was a turning point when I was over in Iraq in 2006 to 2007 was a turning point for me because I'm looking at all of this land, seeing all of this history, seeing all of these Muslims really, and all of this history that goes back thousands and thousands and thousands of years. And it really made me question, why were we over there, which
In the
became
first
to
place.
the oil. And when I started doing a little bit more
It wasn't
research, and
about
you
no
think
daggone
about
oil.
Emperor Constantine and the meeting of Nicaea, where he called in all the people in his land and said that his bishops and because he couldn't get the local people to really fall under his rule because they were still worshiping who they worship. And
Yep.
he said, I will offer you all riches beyond anything if we can pretty much come up and combine this religion, which is of Christianity. So now you have this religion that was taken from the local people
Yep.
that made Christianity, and now you're calling that original religion
It ain't.
agnostics.
And it ain't. You know
And
what
it's
cracks me up?
not.
You know what cracks me up? People talk junk about, a lot of people have a problem with Jehovah Witnesses. My little sister's a Jehovah Witness. And you know what it is? They live by the Bible, the word of God. They don't go by what a pastor say or none of that. They go by the word of God, what's in that book. But they also do what they did back in Africa. Because my little cousin even told me they don't celebrate holidays in Africa. Those are pagan holidays.
Right.
White man holidays that was made up. They don't celebrate them. And even in the villages to this day, they don't celebrate them.
Right. Right.
I'm like, we was following God's rules before that book came along.
Right.
People changed a spiritual healer into a voodoo queen.
Mm-hmm.
They changed the names or made it seem bad. They always had a healer in the community. always had a healer in the community.
Right.
Always.
Right.
So, and Cece said before, I forgot where to go. She said they removed 9 stories. I think she said out of Bible already.
I'm about to copy this right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm about to recopy this right now.
I
And
got in
look, and
trouble
if
in the
you all
fourth
want,
grade when I told my teacher Columbus couldn't have discovered America because people were here already. Hello. She told my mom, and
that's
my mom
right.
was like, did she lie? Hello. Nope, she ain't lie at all. Did not lie. Because like I said, and I don't even like talk about the race conversation, but I had a conversation with my friends that was white. And I was like, I asked her, I said, I got a question for you. Because she from the hood, but she white. And I asked her, I said, I got a question because I never had anybody answer my question for me. And I was like, why do people that melanin deficient people that don't like us, why do they sunbathe and suntan and get dark if they don't like us for being dark? I don't understand it. And I still have been able to find anybody to answer that question. Let me see. She said, removed from the Bible, book of Apocrypha. I can't pronounce that.
Yep. I had to copy that over to my Google so I can look that up later.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up later.
Yeah. And I find it funny because if you look at Lalibela, Ethiopia, have some of the oldest Christian quote
Thank you,
unquote
Cece,
churches
for sharing it.
that was there before the start of Christianity, y'all. And it's
Mm-hmm.
right there. You can go look at some of these beautiful churches that's built into this stone, and these stone churches called Lalibela. And it's just amazed me how they just took everything about us and they took it for themselves.
Yep, sure did.
And mm-hmm.
But like I said, you can't be in the sun and not get dark. I'm just saying. And people need to stop acting like we don't know all cultures come from us. They just shipped them off in the cold areas and sent these people over in the heat. That's all they did.
Right.
They
Because
dropped
why
them.
do we still have a pineal gland? Why does
Child,
everyone else pineal gland calcifies except ours?
like I said, God didn't pick nobody to do nothing. God picked some
Mm-hmm.
people way back then when we was never thought of. But trust and believe, God is not pleased right now. That's why I believe this world is going through this fiery hell we're going through right now. Just outside. Step outside. You can't tell me it ain't hot as hell outside. God said, y'all want to play in the heat? I'm going to give it to you. That's how I be thinking sometimes. I bullshit. I promise
I
you.
believe that because I was trying to play in the heat last year and I almost had a heat stroke trying to be out there partying in some heat. And I realized my age, y'all.
Can't do it. Can't do it. It's not safe outside.
No.
Thank you, Mary Willis, for becoming a new member. I appreciate that. Because yeah, we're gonna talk about some good stuff. And I'm trying to get my members to get my members' information together because we're gonna talk, y'all. And that's what I'm gonna do.
Hidden colors is a good way to start, Queen Bee. Hidden colors, that's a very good way to start.
Yeah, that's what I want to do because I want people to like really be in it. I don't want them to just be like, No, hidden colors will make you change your life. I'm telling you. Hidden colors made me look at certain things differently. Even my little cousin in Africa, she in Africa. She joined the what is it called?
The Peace Corps.
Yeah. And she's in the village over after honey. She loves it. But she hadn't been home in like a year and a half. And she came home a couple weeks ago. Actually, she leaves, I think, this week. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna miss her. I think she go home this week or next week. She goes back to Africa. I think she's gonna stay a little longer. She only got a year left, but I think she's gonna stay a little longer because I told her she was gonna love it. She learned how to make couscous and all that. She learned how to make a whole bunch of stuff. So I said, girl, when you come home for good, you're gonna have to feed us. Okay? You're gonna have to feed us.
And you all have youth in your like young men and women that just don't know what they want to do. The Peace Corps is an excellent way. Not only do they basically take care of you, but when they come back, they have so many benefits from the government, from having tuitions or going to school for free, to college for free. It's just so much that they give to those who do join the Peace Corps. So you all think about that. If you have someone in your family that just don't quite know in their 20s, they don't know what they want to do right now.
That's
and
her.
push them towards that. Yeah. And it's a good thing.
Child, it was like, you really want to go there? I was like, let her do what she want to do. I said, this is give her push to say, okay, this is what I need to do when I get home. When I'm finished with this, I know what I want to do. I told her, your thing is helping people because she loves it. She was like, girl, and the braids, she's like, they ain't that expensive. She said, I was cracking up. She gave her hair braids. She's like, they ain't that expensive. I said, no, because you right there. You right there with it all. But she's learning how to cook. She's learning their language. She's learning their culture. She's learning a whole lot. They barely go to the city. They barely ever go to the city. So she's always in the village. She has her own place there. Her neighbor taught her how to cook. And I think it's a beautiful thing because you get to learn your culture from your people. And I think that's another thing I feel bad about. Our African brothers and sisters that don't like us because one, the government tell them not to like us when they first get here. When they come to become citizens, they tell us don't trust American black people. They tell them that. I've had somebody tell me that they told them that. So I feel bad that they feel like we are here to do them dirty. And it's like, no, it ain't us. Worry about the government doing y'all dirty. It ain't us. But we all come from the same people. I think that's part of the problem why they don't like us because they feel like we're washed down. Like I tell people all the time, hell, to me, Barack Obama, the blackest person I know. And they like, why you say that? I said, because his mom was white and his daddy was straight African. His father is from Africa. That's what, second, third generation family?
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry about that. It's just the ones that I met, those little Nigerian scammers that be trying to holler at sisters and stuff like that, and then say you black women are all the same, you American women.
God,
those are the only ones that I ever had any dealings with. So they don't like me at all.
Child, they don't like me either. Because I'll be like, it's always they live in another country. They from the United States, but they work in another country. Either they wife passed away or their kids passed away and they don't have nobody to help them, or they got to get their wife and their kids back to the States and they need help. So can you send them $500, $600, $700? That's what they like to do. Them little scammers, like with the emails and Instagram. So be careful who you save on Instagram too, y'all. There's a bunch of them over there because I got one over there keep hitting me up. Nigga hit my sister, always that girl up too. But I be laughing because I'm like, ain't anybody listening to y'all. Anybody listen to y'all. But people have to be mindful. But Hidden Colors, she said, is on Prime for $199, y'all. I promise you, y'all will enjoy it. But I'm going to talk about it. If I can show it while on my laptop, I got to find out which thing it's on because it's not specifically left on this laptop. But honey, I have it. I'll tell y'all that now. I have it. And I think that should be something powerful to watch. Also, I hope anybody that comes through, you hit the like button. Even anybody catching this on the replay, leave your comments down in the comment section and let us know what you think about what we talked about. Everything we talked about. Love and Marriage Huntsville, us black folks, and learning some about our history and where we come from. And having your own personal relationship with God. Just because you don't go to church don't mean you don't have a relationship with God. I never have an issue with anybody say they have a relationship with God. Now, if you don't believe in God, I'll be looking at you like, woo, okay. Well, what do you believe in? That's why I always have to go with it. What do you believe in?
I know. Did they think they came from an egg?
Child, listen.
I'm just saying.
What's her name? A.S. Patha or whatever her name is. That black lady blew my mind when she told me she was when she told on the interview that she was an atheist. I almost passed out. I said, I ain't never seen a black atheist in my life. Even though I know there are some, but I've never seen one.
Mm-hmm. Not so vocal anyway.
She said that everything she done came from her. God ain't got nothing to do with it.
Wow.
I said he should have stopped her ass from breathing that day for a hot second, just for a hot second to let her know. Who isn't really in control? Let me stop her from breathing. Hold on, y'all. Y'all talk among yourselves before I beat this man. Wait, you lunatic.
No, but
this door.
Yeah, but I agree with what you guys are saying. We need to pour more, have more conversations. That's why I said I would love for her to have a series on to try to start changing some of, the stuff that's going on, being put out there. It's so much negativity. It's so much bad that's being put out there, and the good is being drowned out by the loudness of the bad. From body positivity, inside and out, self-love, the music we listen to, you got strippers trying to have talk shows now. Like
Strippers can do anything.
We
Look,
go to a wedding and you gotta go to the stripper store to buy your outfit. It's like
Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy?
crazy. It's crazy. I remember when I was coming up, it was different clubs. We had the R&B club, we had Chez Vu, the skating ring, then we had the Jamaican club on this night. And when we would go to the R&B club, we dressed a certain way. Okay. Then when we would go to Chez Vu, we would dress a certain way. When we went to the Jamaican club, we dressed a certain way. But we didn't have the same style for everything. Now everything is
right,
just show your tail. Less is more.
right.
That's team too much for me.
Yeah, way too much for me.
So how did you used to dress when you went to the Jamaican club?
We would have on like something with sparkle and a little bit more
Okay,
fitted, but classy, but a little bit more fitted. You know what I mean? When we go to
okay, I
R&B,
understand.
we would have like a cross color suit with some slop socks or something like that. You
Uh,
know, tank top, baggy jeans on. You know what I mean? Type of
Mm-hmm.
thing.
right.
When we
See,
go
we
to
went to
Chez
that.
Vu, we would have a cute
Oh,
little sweatsuit on or something like that when we go to the skating ring, you know?
exactly. You
Yeah.
go dressed appropriately so you can have some fun. Because when you get to dance, listen, back in the day, when you get to dance, you're gonna be all over the place.
Yeah,
You're gonna be cute, but you're
yeah,
gonna have something you comfortable in, something
that's
you can
right.
move in. You can be on that
And,
dance floor. You ain't gonna be worried about all that other stuff. You can be
and we
happy.
didn't have a problem with getting the man. So it ain't about having to show it all just to get attention. That's negative attention.
Exactly. We used to have fun back in the day. It's
Yeah,
corny. That's why, like, my son is not a club person. I don't really
yeah.
do clubs much. But when I was younger, child, I fell asleep in the daggone what the heck is the name of that daggone club?
Not the tunnel in New York.
Not the tunnel. It's in Jersey.
Mm-mm.
Whew, I gotta think of it. Y'all gotta give me a minute. I gotta think of the name. But I fell asleep on the speaker. I was so tired. My cousin's like, "No, you're not in this club. Sleep. Look, I'm tired. Y'all taking too long. We didn't leave until like 6:30 that morning. I'm like, I'm ready to go.
You know how loud those speakers are. You was tired.
I was out. They was laughing at me, and I did not care. I did not care. I was like, I'm tired, y'all. We've been up all day. We've been to work. We done went to the new, and we got to go to New York tomorrow night. I'm tired. We ran them
Mhm.
streets like nobody business,
But
but
we
we had
have fun.
fun. That's why I
Yeah.
feel bad for the youngins now because they don't know what fun is.
Uh-uh.
Fun is on their
You
phone.
trashy. I'm sorry. They going to hook up, yo, you got a blunt? All right, I'm coming over. And then next thing you know, after the blunt, they in the bed. Like they just too loose. It ain't about being free. It ain't about allowing yourself to be who you are. It's a time and place for everything. And
Exactly.
you just ain't supposed to be like that with everybody. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's disgusting. God knew what He did when He gave me one girl. I got three boys and one girl, and God knows I wouldn't have been able to deal with these girls today.
Chad, I don't understand what
And
people.
to this day, I don't got my daughter's Facebook or whatever. I said I don't watch her social media because I don't want to have to judge my own daughter. Because I'll be up here talking crap like, "What you got that on for? Them eyelashes? You can't even put on your glasses with them long eyelashes." Like I be
Exactly.
saying something, so I'd rather not be on it, so I don't have to see it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't want to judge my own daughter because I know she probably
Exactly.
be dressing like that. You know, she ain't as bad with it, thank God.
Yeah, I
But
don't understand
some
people that
things
can
are
hate
still a
kids.
little too risque to me. Still.
Exactly. Well, I was supposed to been got off this live, but I was supposed to go join Mel in her live.
All right, well,
I ain't
it
getting on.
was a good live.
I done waited too long already.
Oh, okay.
I put it
It's
on my.
never too late. It's never too late. She
I
probably
put it on my
waiting on
phone.
you.
She don't know I'm coming. She don't know I'm coming.
Okay.
It's supposed to be for 3 hours, right?
Huh?
Is it another 3 hour one?
I don't know if she gonna do a whole 3 hours. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But we'll see. We'll see. I ain't even where'd it go? I sent it to my phone, but where'd it go?
Yeah, she's supposed to start at 2:30.
Yeah.
I don't understand why. Well, yesterday I was in the chat pretty good, and a lot of people who was dropping in, I was just responding to them about click the coupon and shop and buy some Seventh Avenue. But it wasn't as bad as it was the day before because the day before, I mean, how I don't understand why black women always like to pit one another against each other. Nobody ain't trying to be like Stormy.
At all. Listen.
Nobody want to be like Stormy.
Yeah,
Liars,
I heard
deceivers,
people say they
scammers.
starting to mold already, and they just got them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm just saying. And again,
Yeah.
she don't do that product herself. She just ship it out.
But my thing is, yeah, I agree. Like,
She
why
doing what she
are
used to do.
people comparing and compete? Like, and not only that, Mel bend all things beauty. Stormy's the one that crossed over, if anything.
Yep,
She was only
Facts.
hair. So if you really want to get technical, Stormy crossed over into the beauty lane, which is fine. It's a billion-dollar industry right now. But leave Mel and her stuff alone. That's
exactly. I don't
all.
understand what that issue is with that. Like I said, I don't understand the problem that people have with her. Like you mad because she doing positive things?
Yes.
You mad because she
Yes.
trying to help women with a good come up? You mad because she trying to feed
Think
from her
about
heart
it.
to people? Like I don't understand that.
Think about it.
Hate
Think
somebody like
about it. If everybody around this woman or people that follow this woman have started businesses, have launched businesses, are moving forward in their life because of advice she gives, whatever, or collaborating with her. Everybody around her connected to her, she pulls up. She pulls up. Y'all keep saying the woman ain't perfect. Ain't nobody saying she perfect, but y'all want us to punish a woman for something she hasn't done yet. She didn't do anything for us to check or to, you know, and even though she's a grown woman, you know what I'm saying? My thing
Right.
is she pulls people up. All the other one does is take, 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 take. So you mad because she's giving back? Yeah, people spend money on on her products. Yeah, she's able to do a lot of things with her family because of that. But guess what? She's benefiting the people. She's making them feel beautiful and smell good. Their skin is better. They're not suffering with rashes and splotches no more. So it's a give and take. That's what we do in this world. You go buy Coach, you go buy Gucci, you go buy whatever. So Mel got a product that is great. People buy it, they buy it out, and you're mad that she gives back to the people that support her. She can't give back to everybody, but she still tries. So when she does a good thing, you're gonna put something so ugly
some
under
bad
it.
shit on her name. Like that's crazy to me. I think it's nuts. I really do. I think it's absolutely nuts because it's like she ain't even bothering people. She doing what she do. So why you mad?
Right. I think it's an
She doing
obsession.
what she
And
do?
I
It is.
actually I'm sorry. I looked it up and it's called erotomania. It's something about male that everyone who enters her sphere, they become obsessed. Whether obsession is a good obsession, whether it's a negative obsession, but they get obsessed with her to the
They,
point that it turns to hatred. And that's amazing to see and watch.
it is. It is, and it blows my mind that they don't understand or respect the fact that she has taken her time. She takes time out of her own busy schedule to be there with her supporters. So I don't understand. That's why I still don't understand what the problem is. I don't really understand. I'm still confused on it. I'm baffled. They do work really nice.
Yes.
So thank you, CC. I'm telling you, that stuff is working good. It's the best
Yeah.
thing, ooh, lip scrub and the facial stuff. Because
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'll be needing them. I'll be
Mm,
needing
mm,
them.
mm. And the proof is in the pudding. Look at the reviews.
Exactly.
Look at the reviews. And then if you don't like somebody, don't go over there. Don't bother them
Exactly. That's me. If I don't like you, why am I come around you? If I don't like you, why do I need to be in your presence if I don't like you?
at all. At all. You went over to her thing.
Mess
It's
around.
just and, he went, but her fans are the fanatics, the crazy ones.
Yeah,
No,
no.
y'all are the ones hunting and going after, and it was eating y'all up. It was eating y'all. Y'all was sitting over there quiet with nothing to do, all miserable and watching
Hmm.
in the bushes, and it was eating you up that she was making people happy. Everybody was so happy. And it
It
was
sure
eating them
was.
up,
Hmm.
burning them alive.
Yeah, I don't understand how people pick and choose and dictate what somebody should say or shouldn't say or where they should be or where they shouldn't be. I don't understand that. That to me, that's just crazy and it's a waste of time. Because if you got enough time to hate on me for nothing, there's something wrong with you. If I ain't did nothing to you personally and you hate me, something wrong with you. I'm sorry, something wrong with you. It's not has nothing to do with me. That's your issue with yourself. That may be something
Yep.
you don't think about yourself. But it ain't me that you don't like. It's what I bring to this world. That's the only way I can think of it.
So I don't really know about TikTok too much, right? But
Mm-hmm.
there was like 2 point something million
Yeah, we was in that mode. We
in
was in that.
Mel's chat.
Yeah.
Do TikTok is that huge
That's
for
how
a
many likes she
live?
got on that mug. Yeah, she was
The-
live. All
Right.
you
I
So
gotta do
think
that
that's
is keep
huge.
tapping the like button. Just keep on hitting the screen, and you'll keep sending hearts her way. You can
And
do
if
oh
you
every
look in
time
the
you
upper,
send every time you hit the hearts, that's what that is?
that's the like button.
yes,
Like button. Yeah.
yes. And if you look in
Oh,
the upper left hand corner, it'll start when you start liking it and you keep pressing it, you'll see a little bar
And
that
it'll
keeps
show
going over to the right. And
mm-hmm.
then once you stop pressing it, stop hitting your screen, you'll see how many times that you liked it. I think I had gotten up to like 1K likes at one time
Yeah.
yesterday. Because I was just I was going ham so bad I was hitting my desk. I thought I was hitting the screen the whole time. I'm sitting up here pressing my table.
Chad, I seen you and Braylon going. I seen you and Braylon. I was like, look at that over there moderating.
Hey,
You know,
somebody, I wish I had some delete and some block privileges because I would have been blocking a whole lot of folks over there.
you have to right click on and delete block their asses. Because I know it was somebody and they needed to go, but I couldn't find them. I don't know who it was, but I know somebody came in and talked and jumped the other day.
Yes, it was a couple of
Couldn't
them.
find it. I couldn't find it. And I was like, what the hell? I'm gonna get off here.
But you all know what? One thing that I did notice in the chat on that first day was that a lot of people was coming in saying, "Hey, is that what they were calling her Hope?" But they was like, "Is that Melody Hope?" So they didn't even realize that she was on live. So those likes and things really do
Yeah,
push her up into the
algorithm. Yeah,
TikTok
they do.
algorithm. And I
Mm-hmm.
saw a lot of people joining and following her, doing her
Yep, that's
lives too.
a
So
live.
they help.
Good thing too.
that's awesome.
Yeah, because I don't like petty people. I don't. Now that's why I do my rants. I don't know why Google decide to pick my daggone rant folder to go through. I don't know why they picked that rant folder to go through. I'm like, why did they pick this folder? That's what
So
they
what
told me to pick that folder to go through. I was like, oh,
so what happened?
why you pick one of the other ones? No, when you get monetized in certain videos, when you try to be a part of the program, there's a certain amount, certain lives they go look at, and they go in your videos and watch them,
Mm,
and they'll contact you on the phone, but they'll send you an email about it first, though. That's the first.
mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, no, they didn't say they went to my rants. Why did y'all pick my rant folder to go through? I got all that positive shit on there. You can go to the rant folder. As hidden as it is, that's the folder. Ain't nobody in. That's where you go to. I was so
You're gonna
mad.
have to change the name of that folder.
I was like, oh my god, it's called the rants though, but that's what they is. That's when I be ranting about stuff that pisses me off, and I just gotta get it out, gotta blow some steam off. That's what I use that rant folder for. That's what I use that rant folder for. I be going off in that folder. Some people that
This
folder.
is too funny.
I
She
feel it.
said they picked the red
They
folder
did.
because
They picked my rant folder to go through. I was like, oh,
So if you would have had it named positive affirmations, they probably would have skipped that whole folder.
I know. I was like,
they
I got
liked
all of
your
them in there.
honesty.
I got all of them in there. I made my folder women of the Bible. Why they go to that book? That folder. Go to the affirmation of black men. Why y'all go way over there in my rant folder? I was like, oh my God. As much as people be cussing other people out, I was just cussing myself. I wasn't cussing people out. I was just cussing myself. I said, oh, they was like, oh, I was like, that is not nice. Why they had to go to that folder, y'all? I was
This
mad.
is too funny.
I was hollering. I said, I cannot. But I'm gonna let y'all go because I know I have kept y'all long enough. I thank y'all for coming. Thank you to Latrice and the dog for hanging with me for a
You're
while.
welcome.
y'all so much.
And it was good talking with you, LaDon and Queen B. I
Thank you.
You too,
appreciate you
guys.
all.
Y'all are always
All
welcome.
right. I'll see y'all in a little while. I know I'll see y'all in a minute.
Okie dokie, love. Have a good one. All right, LaDon. We here. All right, y'all. Y'all know I gotta leave y'all with some love. And then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna let y'all go. Let me give y'all some love from Sister April real quick.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, baby. Don't pass by this video. I need you to get up. I need you to push yourself for greater. I tell you this all the time because I put my heart in these videos. I've been through a lot. Depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts. Many times I could have lost my life. But God kept me here. And He ain't kept me here for a reason. He kept me to encourage you. He kept me to motivate you. My voice is for nations. And as I speak to you in the inside. Because I know what you've been through. God used me as a vessel. I was willing. I answer that calling that's on my life. Now I need you to answer yours. I need you to fight back. I need you to put your feet on the devil's neck. Get deep behind me, Satan.
Hey y'all. I want everybody to have a wonderful day. Don't let nobody disturb your peace. I hope Sister April gave y'all some love. Drop them crowns and them chest pieces and some purple hearts in the chat for yourselves. I thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me for a while. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Mary Willis, again, thank you for coming through. VG, thank you for coming through. CC, thank you for coming through. Always that girl, thanks for having my back, love. I appreciate you, sis. Mary Willis, thank you for joining my membership, Willis. Mary Willis, I appreciate you. Thongs, I keep thinking thongs. It is things you should know. Thanks, sis, for coming through. Toot Latrice, thanks for coming through. Dragonfly Alchemist, thanks for coming through. And I saved you on Instagram, love. Let's see. Peaches and Cream, my good sis, thank you for coming over. I appreciate you. Don't work too hard, sis. Sheree Hill, thank you for coming through. Drop the mic. Thank you, love, for coming through. Who I'm missing? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Thank you. Where'd he go? Tyler for coming over. Thank you to everybody that came through to hang with me. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Little Yogi sis, have a good one. Feel better. And Auntie Limba, feel better. Y'all have a good day. And I'm gonna get out of here and let me hit y'all with this real quick. And y'all have a good one. It's a Stu Queen B out.
You won't break my soul. 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 Everybody, everybody.
And Sheree Hill. I almost forgot Sheree Hill. Y'all have a good one.